Alright. What do you got for COCD? Comes out of first suit? Then he already wins. In the minute 1 of this event, he'd already win. Yeah. Alright, cool, Lex. I hope work goes well for you. Thankfully, I guess we're starting with trailer. Okay. I guess we're going beaches time. Alright.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities.
English trailer. Oh, they're in Vegas, so it makes sense.
I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Oh, hey. He comes back. Was it a beach episode? Ah, man. Token already just going off. Not fair. Ooh, okay, I like the look of it already. Oh, hey, Stinian, how you doing? Monster hunting! Oh, we can go monster hunting now. Cool. Let's go. Monster hunting confirmed. So, clearly they're keeping Derplander covered for a reason. Well, they were. Nice transition. What is he? I know. Oh, of course with some food. I like how that's become his new niche. Food enjoyer craw.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
Big soft taco. Absolutely.
Last, we'll come to the land you call.
Are we gonna get like a pirate job? Are we gonna get like a pirate job? Are we gonna get like a pirate job? Can we get a pirate job? Can we get pirate? Pirate. Hmm? Dawn Trail. Alright. Already digging the vibes. Between the visuals, I like the upbeat music. I like the upbeat, like, it's sunny.
Warriors of Light, please welcome to the stage the producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV, Naoki Yoshida.
I don't know why I didn't even think pirate was an option. Like, yeah, I like how they clearly had the big climax and Walker. Now they're like, let's have a fun adventure. Like, I'm sure it's going to be serious and all that stuff too, but like, I like the vibe of the trailer. Very, very, let's go sailing. Let's be pirates. Let's go find this island. It's your boy, Yoshi P. Hot off, you know, directing and producing all of Final Fantasy XVI. Great heckin' game. That is a very long shirt. I wonder what that could be covering. Maybe he just likes a long shirt.
Hi guys! Welcome to the Final Fantasy XIV Fan Festival 2023 in Las Vegas!
I've never said this phrase before. I wish I was in Las Vegas.
Today. My name is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director Final Fantasy XIV.
I also think they might announce the 14-16 crossover here. This would be a good place for it.
呼びましょう。ケイトさん。
Hello, everybody. I'm Kate Swinar, English localization lead of Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm here to tell you what Yoshi P is saying.
Cool. I'm surprised it's not, what's his name?
本当に久しぶりのこうやってね、皆さんと一緒
Yeah, I
に
really did
やれ
that
る
big
フ
approach
ァンフ
a
ェスティバル
ton.
帰ってきました。
Yeah,
とにか
Koji's
く嬉しい
probably
です
saving his voice for, you
It's
know.
been a really long time since we've been able to see all of you in person, and I'm so happy to be here with everyone.
Yeah, his English is pretty darn good.
え
Yeah.
さっきトレーラー見ていただいたんで、ここからいよいよ基調講演始めていこう
Like, I
と
wouldn't-
思うんですが、
For his own sake, I wouldn't want him to do the whole thing in English. He's got
So now
localization
that you've seen
people.
the trailer, I'd like to get started on the keynote. Except before that, we do
But yeah,
have
like
one thing
when
we
he
need
wants to do
take care
English, he's
of.
pretty good.
最近ですね、我々スクエアエニックスの社長 CEO が交代しました。
You see, recently, Square Enix had a change of CEO.
その CEO なんと皆さんと同じ光の戦士です。
And that new CEO is also a warrior of light, just like you.
ぜひですね、皆さんに向かってご挨拶をしたいということなので、呼んでみようと思います。
We'd really like to have him say hi to you all, so we're going to call him out.
Can't believe I just.
スクエアエニックス
Yeah, he had to
高
go.
橋桐生
Did he say Kiryu? Yeah, the other guy
センターでちょっと
really wanted to push crypto and season passes and everything, and it was not.
ぜひご挨拶していただこうと思います。
So if you could stand in the middle right here so that everyone on the stream can see you as well, and please give us a few
Yeah,
words
but
from
now
Warriors
he's
of
gone.
Light.
And the one thing the previous CEO knew not to do, he knew not to mess with Yoshi P's team because they were just making him money. So they were like, we ain't messing with
I'm
you.
so happy to meet all of you, Warriors of Light.
Fairly
here
younger
in
guy.
Vegas. So,
Yeah, he's got good English going too.
New trailer. Did you like it?
I can't, like, I'm pretty sure I heard the yo from
I
Potts
wanted
from
to
Florida.
feel
Pretty
exactly
sure.
what you
Through
are
the
feeling
headphones
right now.
too.
So, believe it or not, I decided to hold back and not see it for myself until today's FanFest.
Oh, interesting. Decided to wait himself. It better be. Oh, he's going to be doing it in English, so he has a Japanese translator.
In fact, as part of my daily routine lately, I've been watching the older trailers whenever I needed a boost of energy.
Man, those old trailers are very good. But like specifically Shadowbringers Endwalker. Like the earlier than that is still good, but like Shadowbringers Endwalker trailers,
But
I still go back to
that
those.
boost is nothing compared to the excitement of experiencing the newest one here in Vegas
Yeah,
with
I-
all of you. Warriors
He's got a
of
chill presence. We just got to see the choices he makes. But like, I like his vibe. I like his vibe so far. He could still make some really evil
Get a glimpse
crypto
of the
decisions,
new
but
side
we'll see.
of Final
We'll see.
Fantasy XIV to imagine all the new worlds that await us in these new lands.
Bishop, he's like, hey, let him talk. I
Anticipation
need a drink.
is almost too much for me to handle.
この
There.
14の世界を
Okay.
これから体験する冒険を想像してみるだけで、気持ちが抑えられません。
That would be interesting.
I don't think
It definitely,
I'm the only one who feels that way.
some form of pirate seems likely.
皆さんも同じ気持ち
Pirate, Corsair, it's like, typing shirt change #1, I wouldn't be surprised.
I hope you have a wonderful time at today's FanFest. But never forget that even after it ends, we are still connected through the world of Final Fantasy XIV.
皆さんがファンフェスを楽しんでくださることを願っています。ですが、ファンフェスが終わっても私たちは14という世界でつながっています。そのことをぜひ忘れないでください。
And that world continues to grow and expand. So I hope we continue to pray and enjoy it together. Thank you!
ぜひ一緒に、この発展していく14を続けて遊んでいきましょう。
Not a person I expected to have a speech here, but
さ
cool.
あありがとうございました。じゃあまた後ほど。
See you again later.
Yoshi P is always blinged out.
聞きました。
Sword and pistol,
まだまだしばらくファイナルファンタジ
That
ー
would be,
14
that's the ideal,
続
obviously.
けていいみたいなんで、
He seems to think it's cool if we keep continuing Final Fantasy XIV.
僕の命が尽きるまで、いや尽きたとしても、ファイナルファンタジー14続けていきたいと思います。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
And I do intend to continue until I die or perhaps even afterwards. So please stay with us.
It's something I definitely noticed at first at the previous fan fest.
ちょっと気象公演に先立って
But
で
it's
すね、
cool that
皆
he
さんにご
clearly
了承言わせて
really
ください。
likes the game. Like,
And also
I'm sure
before
he
I
gets
start
paid
the
well too,
keynote,
but
just
like,
let me give you a
he
quick
clearly
thank you.
enjoys what he does, and it
改めて
shows.
ですね、旧ファイナルファンタジー14から、そして
And so many of the people they show
行月のフィナーレ
from
まで
squad, from the team,
長い長い旅路
seem
を
to feel the same
我
way,
々
and
と
like
一緒に歩んでくださっ
that
て
shows, and it's
本当
great.
にありがとうございます。
It's not the
Thank
Ouija
you so
board for
much for taking
Yoshi.
this
I will
long, long
transcend
journey with
death.
us from Final Fantasy 1.0 through ARR and then all the way to Endwalker. I'm so glad you did.
It's like,
このようやく帰ってこれた物理開催のファンフェスティバルで
bury me
拡張
in
パ
my
ッケ
ley
ージ
lines.
黄金のレガシードーントレイルを皆さんに発表できて本当にほっとしてい
His
ます。
final words are
It's
healers and
such a
chests.
relief, frankly, to finally be able to share Dawn Trail with you guys in this live venue with all
I
of
like
us together.
the logo for it too. I like
Thank you
the
so
great
much.
look. I'm digging the nature feel.
では
It's a beach episode adventure. Like, what's not to
僕
like?
の基調講演からいよいよスタートしていこうと思います。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
And with that, we will finally begin FanFest with my keynote.
All right, let's see. Let's see. What you got? Show us some cool art. Let's go to the beach. Hell
で
yeah,
は先ほ
let's.
どお話ししました、発表したドーントレイ
Summer
ルですが
2024. Okay,
天野先生
nothing
書き下ろしの
we didn't know.
新たな
Nothing we
ロゴ
didn't assume.
テーマ
But
カラーはゴールドになってます。
a year away.
So as you saw in the trailer, we have this wonderful new logo designed by Yoshitaka Amano. And
Amino, just
our
everything he
theme
touches.
color this time, as in the Japanese title of Gilded Legacy, our theme color is gold.
Down for that. And
そして
Endwalker was
ですね
great, but it was a very, you know,
発売予定は
monochrome.
2024年来
Did
年
it?
の
It was
夏
good,
お
but
届
love
け
the
したい
color.
と思います。
And as for that release date, this will be coming in summer of 2024.
All right, cool.
まあ夏のできるだけ早い時期に出したいなとは思うんですけど、まあ夏ちょっとね広めに覚えておいてもらえると助かります。
Yeah.
Truly, I really want to get this out as early in summer as possible, but please, for now, just remember summer generally, just in case.
As always, complete game more
で
important than
は
early game.
簡単にですね今お話しできるストーリーについて軽く触れていきたいと思います。
So now, to the degree that I can, I'll tell you a little bit about the story.
Hell yeah.
今回皆さん光の戦士にお届けするのは英雄への最高の夏休みと冒険です。
So what we want to bring to all of you warriors of light is the very best summer vacation a hero could possibly have.
It's Island Sanctuary, the expansion.
まあちょっとねエンドウォーカーからのこう落差が激しいんで
I realize this is like a sudden change from the feeling of Endwalker.
You gotta have the lighter tones. You gotta have them. You can't go all serious all the time. It's great when it happens, but you can't. You gotta have the lighter
だから
tones.
皆さんにそろそろ休暇をお渡ししたいなと思ってます。
But I mean, you did say
Sure, it's fine,
not only
Vibes.
all of Heidelin, but kind of the whole universe. So we thought maybe we give you just a little break.
Maybe we
その
give you a
新た
little
なる
break.
冒険そしてそのバカンス
Yes, the
の目的
goofiness
地
makes the
は
drama hit harder, and the
新大陸
drama
と
makes the
呼ばれ
goofiness
てい
all
る
that more
トラル
needed
大
and
陸
like
になります
a nice break.
So the site of this vacation and a brand new adventure will be what you know as the New World, what we know as Tural.
光の戦士である皆さんはとある人物の来訪を受けます。
You warriors
Okay.
of light will be receiving a very special guest.
そしてそこで依頼されるのは新たなその新大陸の王を決める継承の儀というものへの助力です。
And that person will request your help in Tural's Right of Succession.
そのレースの目的が幻の黄金鏡というものが絡んでいると聞いた冒険者は一路この新大陸を目指すことになります。
Of course, as an adventurer, when you hear that this contest will somehow involve the legendary City of Gold, you will make your way to Tural.
あ、ごめん。
Yeah, yeah.
おなじみのメンバーもちろん勢ぞろいするんですが、
Of course, all of the team members you know and love will be there.
今回そこで繰り広げられるのはなんと暁を二分しての
Damn,
それぞれの
he
王位
was
継承
cool
レー
and
スになり
clearly
ます
must have been either a writer favorite or fan
You
favorite.
might find that this contest
Like,
divides
I ain't
the
mad, a
Scions
little
into
surprised.
two opposing groups.
さあ誰が味方で誰がライバルチームになるのか
The twins on
ぜ
family trip,
ひ楽しみにお待ちください。
Can't leave the twins behind.
Please look forward to finding out who will be your allies and who will be your rivals.
さあちょっと聞いてみようかな。
Nice Scion rivalry. Rush towards treasure, you know.
Who's the smartest?
Alpha, no, obviously. No, can't
ラ
even.
ストの
No,
仲間がいい。
no.
どうかな。
Yistola? Mm-hmm.
The antagonist is Tataru, who would do anything to get that goal.
グラハタコス食べてたの。
Yeah, Graha was eating a taco, wasn't he?
Oh, man.
では続い
Oh,
て
Rowena.
この
Oh,
7.0
nah, too powerful.
黄金のレガシーの各所テーマお話ししていこうと思います。
Oh, yeah, I'm sure there
touch on the
will be
theme of Dawn
more
Trail a
serious
bit.
stuff too, but
7.0 拡張のテーマはですね、ファイナルファンタジー14全体も含めた新たな冒険、その始まりになります。
So this is the
Loving the
beginning
looks
of
of
a
the-
new
like the
journey
places,
for Final
though.
Fantasy XIV as
That
a
one on the
whole,
bottom
and
left.
that is our theme. Will be the journey of discovery that you will be on.
これまで Q14 から続いてきた行月のフィナーレまで描いたハイデリンゾディアーク編が完結しました。
As you know, the arc that we've been on from 1.0 through Endwalker about Hydaelyn and Zodiac has concluded.
その歩みから続く新しい新章のスタートだと思っていただいて構いません。
So you can think of this as our first step into a new story for
the
Final
Grazet
Fantasy
Han was a
XIV.
great bit of color in Endwalker, but it looks like there's just so much more here.
もちろん
So
今回
much green and
7.0 だけ
rainbow
でも
and
ストーリー
gold.
もしっかり RPG 一
And
本
a shadow
分
pyramid,
の濃
apparently.
厚な
I
体
can't
験を
really
お
see.
届けしていきます。
Of course, just within 7.0 itself, we do plan to give you a story and experience worthy of a full RPG
The
package
Wolfgang
title.
arc. I mean,
その
yes.
きっかけとなるさっきご紹介したその王位継承レースとは一体何なのか、どんなレースなのか。
It's supposed to
So
be
the
chill.
impetus
Never
for this
ends
new
up that
story,
way.
this contest for the
Except we're
throne,
going to gold.
what will that entail exactly?
そして新大陸トラルとはどんなエリア、どんな冒険が待っているの
Well,
か。
apparently,
And what sort of places and adventures are waiting in
Forests.
Tural?
monster hunting,
そして
boats.
黄金鏡、謎のキーワードですね。
I do like that
一
shadow
体
pyramid
どん
look.
なものなのか。
And of course, we have these mysterious references to the City of Gold. What is it really?
もちろんこれまで同様に皆さんに驚いてもらえる仕掛けもたくさんご用意してますので、ぜひご期待ください。
Of course, as we always do, we have a bunch of surprises prepared for you, so feel free to keep your expectations high.
Yeah, always gotta be worried.
長い間ですね、光の戦士をやってくださってる皆さんが、ファイナルファンタジー14チームが単なる夏休みをプレゼントするとは思ってないと思うんですよね。
Of course, our longtime warriors of light wouldn't believe us if we said that the development team was just going to give you a summer vacation, right?
I mean,
もちろんどんな冒険になるのかぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。
So please look forward to finding out what this adventure has in store for you.
さあでは続いて新大陸トラルをちょっと見ていこうかと思います。
All right, so moving on, I'd like to talk a little bit about the new world, also known as Tural.
ここから新たな冒険の
But
舞台となる
the new
その
class
トラル
though.
につい
But
て
okay,
今
I can
お
wait.
話し
I
でき
can
る
wait.
情
Be
報を
patient.
ここからしばらくまとめてお話ししていきます。
So for now, I've put together the information that I can share
Gonna have to rewatch that
about
trailer like
this
3
site of our
times,
upcoming
obviously.
adventure.
まずこれまで見てきたエオルゼアゼンズが更新されています。
So here is the map that we are used to, centered around Eorzea, and it has been updated.
これまで皆さんの冒険の舞台だったのはエオルゼアのあるアルデナード小大陸。
Of course, the site of our adventures thus far have included Aldenard, which has Eorzea,
そしてガレマール帝国があったイルサバード大陸。
and where Garlemald is located, Ilsabard.
そして東方東の国やドマがあるオサード小大陸を含めた三大州まででした。
And of course, the far eastern Othard with Hingashi and Doma, the 3 great continents thus far.
今回皆さんには
Oh, hey, just right over there.
This time, however, we will be taking you far west.
All right, all right.
今回
I like that there's still dragons about it,
ドローン
apparently.
トレイルの冒険により活動地域は海を越えた西方に広がっていきます。
This new area that we'll be exploring in Dawn Trail will be across the western seas.
というわけで皆さんが活躍すればするほど世界地図が更新されていくのがファイナルファン
Well,
タジー
Forbidden West, yes, of course,
Of
exactly.
course, the more we develop, the bigger the map gets. So let's go.
ではここまで全体像触れてきたので
As much as I like going to the reflections and seeing those as well,
Alright,
it's
so
nice
that was
that
the
the
general
world still
outline,
gets
so
bigger
let's look a
too.
little more closely about the details.
Like it's not exclusively we'll buy, it's like, oh, what's over that way? We didn't go there.
初期ぐらいの間ぐらいなので動画は出ないんですがアートとかスクリーンショットなどでさまざまなポイントをご紹介していこうと思います。
Because we are still in the middle of development, we don't have videos for you today, but I will show you some concept art and screenshots to go along
Cool,
with my
yeah,
talk.
hit us with that concept art.
では冒険の舞台に関わるところから始めていきます。
Beach.
Okay,
Not
let's start
me.
with some places we'll see on our adventure.
皆さんにプレイヤータウンご紹介しようと思います。
Okay, first, our new major hub city.
これまでイシュガルド、
Ooh, new hub city. Always gotta love the hub cities. We already know, without hearing anything, that the night theme's gonna be the best theme in the expansion, right? We all already know that?
All right, so in our expansions thus far, we've increased these major cities. We started with Ishgard, we went to Kugane, the Crystarium, and Old Charlian. So where are we going this time?
こちら。
Yeah, I mean, it's the logo, so like, yeah, that's fitting.
トライオラというのが新たなプレイヤータウンとなります。
Looks cool though.
So our new major city is located in an area of Tural called Yok Tural, and it is called Tuliolal.
こちらそのアートワークなんですが、天野先生のねロゴでもこの姿
Maximum
描かれてます
bongos. Ooh, that would be
As
good.
you can
I'm
see in
down
this
for that.
artwork, this is the silhouette that you've seen in Amano's logo for us.
これまでのタウン以上に異文化、多民族という特徴があります。
This, more than the cities that you're used to, has an emphasis on diversity.
で
Cool.
はアートワークとスクリーンショットを使って街の様子少し見ていきましょう。
So let's take a look at some screenshots of what the town actually looks like.
Hell yeah. Digging the vibe.
こ
Definitely
れ
digging the
まで
vibe.
のタウンに比べると近代的というよりは自然との調和、それを重んじる多民族のイメージが
Yeah, I
強
mean,
い
looking
で
at
す。
the rows of
Okay, so
bazaars and
unlike some other
stalls, it looks
places
to be
we've
some
been
sort of
to,
trading
this
town.
place is not very
So was-
industrialized because it is inhabited by myriad peoples who prioritize living
looking
with
too.
nature.
Braziton was also a trading city and also was colorful and pretty and cool looking.
という非常に強く聡明な王によって統治されています。
It is currently ruled by a two-headed Mamulja named Gulul Jaja, who is known for being both strong and wise.
Okay. One head for strength, one head for wisdom.
かなり新しいキャラクターどんどん登場してきます。鍵を握る一人なのでぜひ覚えておいてください。
So this is just one of them, but we will be introducing many characters in 7.0.
I'd be shocked if they didn't. Yeah.
この玉座、
Just one new person. That's it. They stop there.
次に誰が座ることになるかというのを決めるのが王位継承レースということになります。
So the contest we've been talking about is actually the contest for the throne upon which he currently sits and deciding who will succeed him.
さてもちろんプレイヤータウン実はここだけじゃないです。非常に美しく
Oh, it's got an established sea route to Old Charland, so yeah, definitely got some trading going on.
ちょっとネタバレが強すぎるので
Tataru
今回はま
ruling
だ
a
シークレ
nation.
ットにさせてください。
Of
Yep.
course, this is not the
We
only
agree with-
major city
Yep,
that you will visit. There's others, and we will have some very beautiful and quite unique vistas to show you in the future.
Oh, okay, that's
but
cool.
that would be spoilers, so not now.
じゃあスクリーンショットいきましょう。
All right, to the screenshots.
こちらトライア
You
ン
know
の
what this means.
港になってます。グラフィックスアップデートの効果もあってですね、
Fishing.
かなりオブジェクト数も、増加できて、影の濃淡というのもうまく出せてるんじゃないか
All
な
that
と思い
fishable
ます。
water.
So this is
Glorious.
Tuliolo's harbor. And as you can see, there's been some positive effects from the new graphics update, including more objects placed around than you would usually have and a lot better shadows.
もう一枚いきましょう。
Yeah,
Here's
there's
another.
definitely verticality here for sure. Look at all the fishing area, though. Obviously, 10 out of 10.
あたりですね、マーケットが立ち並んでます。
So this is a little bit further into town from the harbor, and this is the marketplace.
どんな商品がね取引されているのか、どんな民族が往来しているのか、ちょっと気になりますね。
All right, so what sort of
It
people
would
come
fit, wouldn't
here, and
it?
what do they trade for? I bet you want to know.
Oh, the fish.
そして3枚目、こちら最後は夜のトライオラになってます。
And our third screenshot, this is a picture of
Sandal
Tuliolo
is
at
cool.
night.
まあかなり
I was always Alliance, though, so I
自然
didn't
が
hit
多
him.
くて異国
I
へ
didn't
来た感じというのを
experience it
強く
firsthand.
強調してます。
But yeah,
As you
Sandalari
can
trolls
see,
were always
there's a
cool.
lot of interesting nature, and
Hey,
the overall
wow.
vibe is definitely different from any of the countries we've visited before.
まあ光の戦士たちの夏休みというのがテーマなので、このトラル大陸泳げるところもたくさんありますので、街の中はねちょっと泳げないですけど、水着をぜひお忘れなく、新大陸へ向かってください。
It's quite suitable for summer vacation, as we've said. And though you cannot swim in the city itself, there are loads of places in Tyrol that you can swim, so maybe bring your bathing suit.
Oh, they're gonna sell so much of that splash
綺麗
emote.
に浮かんでるんですけど、
Printed money
あの月
now.
ちょっとねまだ位置を調整しているん
I've
で、
honestly been tempted to buy it just to splash in the lava in
水
Crystal
がまだ
Tower.
わかんないです。
The moon is looking really great in this screenshot, but I do have to mention that we haven't actually decided where the buildings are going to be replaced in respect to the moon yet, so it might look kind of different from this at the end.
じゃあ
So you know there'd be that one person who's like, the moon's in a different spot. What
新
happened?
しいフィールド行きましょう。
New areas? Yeah, let's see
Okay,
some more
so
cool
let's
new
move on
areas.
to some
That one's
field
great, but like,
areas.
where are we gonna explore?
ここからはですね、この新しい冒険の
Can we
舞台とな
explore
る
it as a pirate,
トラル
UCP?
そのフィールドを見ていこうと思います。
And these are, of course, located all in the New World, Tyrol.
こちらもアートワークとスクリーンショットでご紹介していきます。
Again, we will just be using artwork
Swim
and screenshots
trunks.
to
Hell
show
yeah.
what we have.
That's, I mean, I've still got my summer
ヨ
outfit.
カトラル地方の
I love the
ウルト
Rainbow
パタと
Hills.
呼ばれる、地域をご紹介します。
All right, so this is also
a lot in
located in
that one
Yogyakarta,
area.
and it is called Urkopacha.
Bet you the mountain's a dungeon.
このヨカトラル
Bet you
の
that
山
AC
岳
Peak's a
地帯
dungeon.
これがオルコパチャになります。
So this is a very mountainous region of Yogyakarta.
ヨカトラルの中でも最も
Both exceedingly large and unusually small
大
people.
柄な、
Okay.
旅の集落が
Yeah, the Rainbow Mountain's cool.
And in these mountains are settlements belonging to Tyrol's both largest and smallest races.
かつてこの土地巨人種族が支配する国の中心地であったんですが、今はその遺跡が残るのみになってしまっています。
So this whole area was once the center of an empire ruled by the gigantic race, but of course that empire now only exists in the form of ruins.
まあかなりね自然が溢れていて、そこに住まう人たちとうまくね融合しているイメージになってます。
Yeah, beach play
There's
and
also plenty of
hiking.
nature that everyone is taking advantage of and living harmoniously with.
ではスクリーンショットいきましょう。
Screenshots.
こちらオルコパチャのとある
Looking cool.
集落です。
So this is a settlement in Urkopacha.
円形に山々が見えるんですが、この辺りの空気感の表現というのも今回かなり工夫
I
して
like
い
the
ます。
aetherite. It's got a good
You
look
may
to it.
notice that the atmosphere, that you can sort of see some stuff in the air around the mountains. We worked pretty hard to make that look good.
それから影の入り方とかね、その
It's
陰影にも
sensing
ぜ
to-
ひ
of
注目
course,
しても
yeah.
らえると嬉しいです。
And if you could also turn your attention to
I
the
don't know how I
shadows
know.
and how well those are looking these days.
Yeah, the drapes with the lanterns. I was noticing that too. Yeah.
続い
It's alright.
て同じ集落の正面図からの、スクリーンショットです。やっぱりね、ちょっと異文化の雰囲気よく出てますね。
So this is the same settlement from above, and you can definitely tell that it is home to a unique culture.
特にこの辺りの植物左下の辺り
Yeah,
は
it's got that
まあ
vibe.
今回のねグラフィックスアップデートで今までこういう植物作れなかったんでいろいろね、世界観を広げるための工夫ができるようになりました。
And just really adding to the ambiance, we have these plants in the corner. We weren't able to make this kind of plants with the old graphics, so we're pretty excited to be able to add these features.
グラフィックスアップデートは後でお知らせしますね。
I
They
will
had a
tell
whole
you more
bunch of
about
like
the graphics update
cactus
later.
looking.
そして3枚目、こちら雰囲気
All
そ
plants.
れから質感にもぜひご注目ください。
Yes, so here's a third screenshot of the same place, and as you can see there's like a generally nice vibe here, and please take note of the quality of the textures.
まあテクスチャーにね解像度も上がりましたね。
Look at those buildings. Look at them. Look at them.
Yes, have you heard we're getting a graphics update?
いやー今は
I think we might be getting a
ね
graphics
日本も
update.
それ
Subtle.
からラスベガスもめちゃくちゃ暑いのでこの高知のちょっと涼しい感じ羨ましいです。
Yeah, so both Japan and Las Vegas are super hot at the moment, so I'm really jealous of whoever lives here because it looks nice and cool.
暑いな。
Oh my god, I'm so hot.
じゃあもうちょっと奥見ていきましょう。
Well, then he's
Alright,
clearly got to
let's go
take
a
off one
little
of his
further into
shirts.
the continent.
Obviously.
え
Ooh. Oh, that's going to be a
ー
good place to
今
fly
回こちら
around.
ヤクテル樹海という場所ですが、まあ14ねいろんな森を描いてきましたが、今回もかなり独創的
I
で
think
す。
the hot air balloons too.
Okay, so this is an area called Yaktael, and you know, we have a lot of forests in game, but this is a very unique one.
このさっきご紹介したトライオラから気球に乗ってこのエリアへ到達することになります。
So from Tuliyola,
Forest
where we
sees
were
very little
earlier,
sunlight.
you can take a dirigible over here to Yaktael.
ここはですね高レベル帯と低レベル帯2つのエリアに分かれています。
It's actually divided into a high-level area and a low-level area.
上層と下層でかなり雰囲気が異なりますので、
Oh yeah, the
期待
birds.
しておいていただきた
They're
いで
looking
す。
pretty
And
pretty
between
fancy.
those areas, there's definitely a very different vibe for each, so look forward to finding out what that looks like.
あとは今テキストにもあります
Hrothgar.
が、こちら天然の井戸とか
Maybe
セ
this
ノ
is
ーテ
where
と呼ばれる
maybe
泉なども非常に特徴的になってます。
maybe
And you can see, as we've written on the slide, but one of the primary characteristics of this place is it has underground wells and springs and cenotes.
ではスクリーンショット見ていきましょう。
Let's take a look at some screenshots.
Oh yeah, no beach
こちら
vacation would
も
be complete
夕暮
without
れ
some hot springs,
もうね
obviously.
本当ねもう嬉しくてみんな自然ばっかり作ってる。
Right, so this is at sunset, and look, we were all so happy about the plants that we took so many nature screenshots.
I mean, to be fair, that was me in 16.
ありがとうございます
Just ooh, screenshot, ooh,
なかな
screenshot,
か
ooh,
ねこの
screenshot.
森の密度っていうのもこれまで出せなかったので
Plants,
楽しみにしてて
vistas,
ください。
nature.
We've never been able to create such like a dense foliage in a forest before, so we're really excited for that.
こちらですね今回食文化というものをかなり作り込んできてます。
So yeah, we've done a lot
Yeah, it
to
looks like
put
they got
all of
that.
those different varieties in there.
こちらは上空から見たさっきのね集落エリアの雰囲気です。
And this is that same settlement.
I mean,
we
if you're
just
gonna
saw,
have an
but from
expansion
the
that seems to just be
sky.
green,
まあ円形は
you want a variety of that green. You don't want the same three trees.
昼と夜で
Oh,
気候に
you
よ
know
って
it, Sora.
雰囲気が違って見えるは
You
ず
know
です。
it.
As you can see, we've got some fog, and the scenery changes
That's
quite a bit
inevitable.
between day and nighttime.
ではここで、 このトラル大陸に住まう新たな部族についてちょっと紹介させてください。
I like that
Okay, so
one
now
tree
let's
on like
talk
a little
about one
plateau
of the
in the back.
peoples that lives in Tural.
これまでね、皆さん
New allied tribes, hell yeah.
たくさんの部族に出会ってきたかと思います。
Hello,
We sure
Namazu,
have
front
met
and
many
center.
tribes so far.
本当なんでナマズオが一番真ん中にいるのか。
Why does the Namazu get to be in front?
Because they're the best. We all know it.
もちろんドントレイルでも新
Obviously
たな部族との
Namazu is
出会い
best.
たくさんあります。その一つを、今回ご紹介します。
So of course you will meet many peoples in Dawn Trail, but we'll just talk about one of them today.
こちら。
That's got 10
名前をペルペル族
vibes.
と言います。FF シリーズに
That's
詳し
got
い
big
方は
10 vibes.
あれって思ったかもしれません。
So these are the Pelu Pelu. If you're familiar with older Final Fantasy titles, they may be familiar to you.
ではちょっとだけ特徴をご紹介しましょ
All right, so let me tell you about a few of their distinct characteristics.
う。オルコパチャに住まう、小柄な民族に
Yeah,
なってい
very
ます
big 10 vibes.
So these are the diminutive people that we mentioned who live in Urkopacha.
で非常にねこの特徴的な仮面というのも、一つ大きな、特徴ですね。
They also wear these very unique masks.
そして非常に商売が得意なので、プレイヤーの皆さんねもしかしたらいろんなものを売りつけようとされるかもしれません。
They're also extremely skilled at trade, so they will probably try to sell you something.
Okay.
そしてさまざまなごめんなさい戻しちゃったごめんなさい戻しちゃった戻しちゃったもう一個はい
One more? Yes, good.
Ah,
え
we're
ー
now
さま
producers
ざ
of
まな
tea,
飲み物を
coffee,
作
and
る
mezcal.
部族
That's
です
that
Yes, and
good
they're
tea.
well known for their beverage making.
どんな活躍をしてくれるのかそしてメインストーリー絡んでくるのか、楽しみに想像してみてくださ
Their
い
tribal mount is just a
Yeah, so
teacup.
for now you'll have to just
Just a
imagine for
teacup.
yourself what kind of role they might play in the main story and our adventure overall.
というわけで簡単ではありますが冒険の舞台であるトラル大陸
You know you have other shirts, Yoshi-P. We
Okay,
know.
so though that was very brief, that is a short introduction to Tural.
まあ明かせないね秘密もまだまだたくさん
Maybe he
あるんですが
doesn't. Maybe he's
すいません
subverting expectations,
フィールドなどの
huh?
紹介は今回
Maybe.
ここまでとさせてください
Okay, so of course we still have many secrets that we have not yet shared, so please wait for future announcements of more areas and such.
では
Yeah, I didn't think the
続いて
expansion was going to be 2
7.0 全
zones.
体の概要について
And a city.
お伝えしていきたいと思います
Okay, now I would like to give an overview of all of our 7.0 content.
Okay, let's see what they got. So about that new job, Yoshi-P.
まあ
Yoshi?
全体像をね
Yoshi-P?
最初のファンフェスなどでお伝えするということで各項目
I also want to see
進め
job
てい
gear
きたいと思い
sketches.
ます
That would be really,
All right,
really
we've got
good.
a lot to show because we always go over all of it, so let's just zoom on through
Let's
here.
do it. What you got for us?
まず最初レベルキャップの解放です
We all knew it,
Of
but like
course,
still
your
cool.
level cap
Yeah.
increase.
Nobody's shocked by it, but
ついにレベルが3桁に
an
なり
even
ました
100. Yeah.
We've reached the triple digits.
いやーでもこれもやっぱり長くね続
Yeah.
けてこれないとここまで来ないので
There's some edge
本
back
当に
there.
皆さんのおかげですありがとう
And
ござい
then
ま
there's
す
Scholar.
Of course, if we hadn't been making the game for so long, we never would have gotten this far. So thanks to all of
And
you.
then there's Scholar. Just still scholaring
も
it
ちろん
up.
ですね全てのジョブに新しいアクション追加させていただきます
Of course, we
I
will
won't
also be
be
adding
wearing
new
that.
skills for all jobs.
もちろん
We won't get the
クラフター
skill
も
trailer here,
ギャ
right?
ザー
That'll
も
probably be
レベ
later.
ル100になります
That,
And of
that'll
course,
be
Crafter and
another one.
Gatherer will also increase their level cap to 100.
Fishing 100. We're hitting fishing 100 before battle class again.
さあ
Hard stop.
レベルキャッ
We're
プ
doing
が
that.
上がるということはこちら
Okay,
もあ
that's
る
a
はず
later one. Gotcha.
Of course,
thought
when
it
you
was.
increase the level cap, we also need.
Job editions. I think the crowd might enjoy that. The final. Okay, that's kind of what I thought, but
新た
good to know.
なジョブを 追加させていただき
Makes
ます。
sense that would be closer.
We will be adding new jobs.
Crazy. New jobs.
De-
I didn't expect it.
今回もですね、2つジョブ
Multiple new jobs. Ah, Dark Knight.
As before, there will again be
It's a
two.
jumping Dark Knight and a red mage without the white magic. Totally different.
ちょっと待ってよ。あのね、ごめんごめん。
It's brand new.
今
OC,
日
do
は
not steal.
何のジョブかはまだ言えません。
Okay, I'm really sorry, but I can't tell you what jobs they are today.
Ah,
ちょっと聞いてみようかな。
All
何
right,
のジョ
all
ブ
right,
が
let's
いいです
ask.
か？
What jobs do you want?
what jobs do you want?
なんかね、すごい、すごい声が大きくてね、何言ってるかちょっと聞こえないわ。
It's really hard to hear. なんかこの辺になんかブリッツポールすごく欲しい
こっちにも
人がいる。
聞いてみるか。
He's definitely not messing with his buttons or anything. Definitely not. Again, a man of subtlety. A man known for his subtlety.
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。今回、じゃあね、ロールだけお知らせします、ロールだけ。
Okay, that was very loud. Let me just tell you the roles.
今
Oh. Okay, so we'll know what they... Yeah, it's going to be a DPS and a tank. Ranged DPS tank.
今
Right?
回実装するのは、2つのジョブとも DPS です。
Both jobs
DPS?
will be DPS.
Oh, 2 DPS. Okay. All right.
メレー DPS と
One melee DPS,
キャスターを追加します。
ranged magical DPS.
ちょっと
Okay.
暑いから脱いでいいかな。
It's really hot. I gotta take off this overshirt. Let's get a shot.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What? That is not the shirt I expected.
なんでちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。
はは
なんでみんなわーってなってんの？
Why are you so excited?
Oh, I wonder if they'd use one of those weapons then.
さあ、
Either that or we're getting
ど
turtle
んなジョブがやっ
races.
てくるのか、さまざまな想像を働かせて楽しみにお待ちください。
So while you wait, just try to imagine what kind of jobs we might have in store.
子供の
Staff
頃よく見てたんですよね。
Like a
Hope you
bow
can see
staff.
this. I hope you can see it well.
さあ次行きますよ。
All right, let's move on.
I'm hoping for the size personally.
バトルコンテンツ
For the melee.
に関してです。
Core
This is
battle
about our
content.
core battle content.
まず
Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe
これら
multiple
基礎バトルコンテンツ
weapons.
っていうのは
That would be
今回も
dope.
変わりなく実装させていただき
More
ます。
fates, more
Of
hunts,
course,
more
all of
treasure
our
hunts,
fundamental
side
battle
quests.
content is still
Yep.
there.
Yep.
そしてですね、
Yeah, that would be interesting.
新たなダンジョンというのも
New dungeons. I like the
こ
little
れ
guy
ま
on the
で
left.
通り
Actually, he's not so
同
little
じボ
compared
リュ
to
ーム
the
で
humans,
しっ
but
かり楽しんでいただけるよう
and
に
the shadow
準備中
pyramid.
です。
Yeah.
Of course,
All
we
right,
are
cool, cool.
preparing as many new
See you,
dungeons
Calico.
as you've come to expect.
まあちょっとね
Teenager
まだ
class.
めちゃくちゃ開発中なので
It's obviously
今回の
ninja.
ファンフェス
Come
で
on,
はねダンジョンのスクリーンショットとか出せないんですけど、まためちゃくちゃいろんなパターンのバリエーション作ってますんで、次のファンフェスではね多分お伝えできるんじゃないかなと思います。
Okay, these are still mega super under development, so we can't show you any screenshots today.
That's
But we
fine.
do have a lot of unique and different dungeons coming, and hopefully we can share them with you at the next FanFest.
ただね、どんな敵と戦うかぐらいはちょっと
New
ね教えてほ
threats.
しいんじゃないかな。
I definitely read that
We
as new
can tell you a
threads at
little bit
first.
of who
It's like,
you
yeah,
will be
damn right,
fighting,
new
though.
threads,
まあ
new
新たな
glam.
冒険の大陸、そして新たなエリアがあれば新たな強敵との出会いというのもある
That's
かと
true.
思います。
Grim was the one to say in
Of course, we're
scouting, and it
going
makes
to a new
sense.
continent.
One
We
way
have
or
new
another, it makes
areas, so there's
sense.
going to be new enemies to face off against.
まあもちろん今回いつも通りノーマルとハードちゃんとどっちもね実装しますので、ぜひ楽しみにしてください。
And of course, as always, we will be preparing normal and hard versions of these encounters.
その一つだけボス1個だけね、何にもないとちょっと何もないのかよってなっちゃうんで、アート 一つ持ってきたのでご紹介します。
I would feel bad if I didn't show you anything, so we've brought out one piece of artwork of one of these new bosses.
Ooh, all right.
幻獣バリガルマンダ、
The legendary Valigarmanda.
そして、
Alright.
幻獣とはねちょっと何なのか
I want to fight it. Yeah, Quetzalcoatl,
期待してて
definitely.
ほしいなと。
Absolutely.
What sort of legends does this ominous beast play a part in? Well, you'll see.
Bird
どうい
dragon.
った形でね相対する
Long
の
bird
か、
dragon.
多い継承レースにね関係してくるのか。
Yeah,
さてどう
Valfor
なる
wouldn't be
の
too
でしょう。
far off.
I wonder how
A little
it will relate
longer
to the
this time,
contest that we're
but-
participating in.
では続いてコンテンツサポーター、こちらも、確実にア
Cool.
ップデートしてい
I
きます。
continue to enjoy the duty support,
And yes, of
honestly.
course, we will also be
For that
bringing
first run
updates to
through.
duty support.
今回もですねメインクエスト、対象となるダンジョンに関しては必ず対応されています。
Of course, we can promise that there will be duty support for all dungeons involved in the main story.
Cool.
でそれ以外にもですねこのコンテンツサポーターいろんなアップデートをするんですが、ちょっとねストーリーに関わるのであんまり詳しく言えないです。
We also have some new plans for places that we can implement duty support and what we can do with it, but it is too related to the story for us to give you details.
ただ、but、今回、まあ、暁の
Maybe
決
so?
明とね、
Would be
いろいろ
interesting.
コンテンツサ
The
ポ
real
ーター
question is,
やってい
can
くと思い
they
ますが
even make an AI that can
複数
handle
の
our
新しいメンバー
veil?
というのがコンテンツサポーター登場していきますので、その新しいキャラクターたちとの共闘と
We got the
いうのを
one
楽し
trial.
みにしておいてく
That
だ
was
さい
pretty。dope.
But I can tell you, so far we've been really focused on the Scions in duty support naturally, but we will be debuting a number of new characters for duty support.
Cool. Down for that. More options, more cool people.
もちろんです
New
ね
gear.
新しいギアとか
Honestly, I like the
レシピというのも
mining
大
helmet.
量にクラフターギャザー
Also like the
さん
front
に
and
向けて
center
実装させていただ
Overalls
き
with the
ま
hat.
す。
Of course, there will be plenty of new gear and recipes for crafters and gatherers.
まあ今回ね結構新大陸行くので渋めが多いかなとは思います。
I mean, you're going to a whole new continent, so you'll have a lot to do.
Of course.
そし
And
て
fishing, yes.
今回 6.X シリーズでやってきたように
New lifestyle
無
content.
人
So
島
like the
開拓
island?
実装してきました。
So as in 6.0, where we implemented Island Sanctuary,
今回パッチ 7.X シリーズではそれに続く新しい大規模生活系コンテンツを、展開していく予定です。
in the 7.x series, we are planning to implement some sort of content in the same vein.
Cool. I'm down
こ
for
ちら
that.
もですね企画は進行してるんですけ
Make it
ど、
fishing
あ
based.
とねちょっとお見せするにはもうちょっと時間かかるので、次回をちょっとお待ちください。
We are proceeding with our plans here, but we don't have any screenshots yet, so we'll have to wait for next time for those.
All right. All right.
そしてもちろんダンジョン以外のコンテンツというのも引き続きやっていき
Expected
ます。
stuff, but still awesome.
Naturally, we have a lot of content that's outside of our standard dungeons.
特にですね新しく加えたバリアントダンジョンに関しては 7.X シリーズで
Nothing
もどんどん
unexpected,
継続してい
but
きます。
awesome.
We will, of course, continue the variant dungeons that we began implementing in 6.x in 7.x as well.
I need to spend more time with the variant dungeons. I like the idea of them. I just haven't done much of it. But it's a fun way to cram a lot into a dungeon.
And from 7.1, we will have a new Alliance Raids series for
Hell
all
yeah.
sorts of players to enjoy.
エオルゼア12神をテーマにした今ミス・オブ・エオルゼア非常に好評いただいてます。
Volleyball tournament.
So Myths of the Realm featuring
No.
the 12 has
Hate
been
you.
very, very highly appraised.
次のシリーズはよりファイナルファンタジーら
It's
しい
the
テ
only
ーマ
obvious
で
answer.
皆
Keijo.
さんに驚きも含めてお届けの予定となっています。
That being the case, our next Alliance Raid will be even more Final Fantasy-ish.
That's a very specific thing to
ど
call
んな
it.
シリーズになる
Very
のかあれこれ
much more
予想
Final
しながらお待ちくだ
Fantasy-ish.
さい。
What will it be? Think about it in the meantime before we reveal it.
そして先日のパッチ
Oh,
6.4 で
comes
完
from
結
6.
した
That's cool.
パンデモニウムに続いて
Nifty.
新た
Didn't know
な
that.
8人レードというのももちろん、7.0 からスタートしていきます。
And from 7.0, obviously we have finished off Pandemonium, so we will be implementing a new 8-player raid as well.
そしてね、最高難度を誇る Z シリーズについても新たなコンテンツをお届けしていきます。
And there will be new ultimates as well.
Makes sense, yeah. Gotta keep the ultimates rolling.
そしてもちろん
Cool.
PVP のアップデートというのもどんどん続けていきます。
We will also, of course, be continuing to update PvP.
今回のファンフェスでも各リージョンの最強チームを決めるね大会開催されます。
At this very fan fest, we will be deciding the best team in each region.
クリスタルコンフリクトのアップデートとさらなるね盛り上げだけじゃなくて、フロントラインやライバルウィングズの調整、そしてフロントラインに新しいマップ、新ルールの追加など継続的にアップデートを続けていきたいと思います。
Of course, we will be bringing new updates to Crystal and Conflict, but we will also be updating Frontline and Rival Wings with new maps for Frontline.
Nifty. Okay.
では言っておかないとですね、あれどうなったこれどうなったってなるので、この先 7.0 でもどんどんアップデートしていきますよっていうコンテンツの一覧ちょっとお伝えしていきます。
More
And
updates
of
here.
course, I have many other things that I need to just really get out there quickly, so let's go.
まず
Blue Mage update. Inconceivably further Hildebrand adventures. New plans for deep dungeons. Ooh. Gold saucer update. Deep dungeons though. And of course more Hildebrand.
青
Yeah,
魔
you
同士
got
のアッ
it.
プデートも継続してやっていきますし、帰ってきたヒルディブランドも 7.X シリーズさらに活躍してくれそうです。
All right,
That's
we will,
true.
of
They
course,
are named
continue
after
to update
painters. That could be the
Blue
caster.
Mage, and Hildebrand will also be back in 7.x doing something.
Doing something. Ah, hell yeah.
それから
Doing
ですね、
something.
ディープダンジョンに関しても新しい企画が進行してます。でもちろん、他のバトルコンテンツというのも検討していきますので、新しいコンテンツの開発というのもしっかり力を入れていきたいと思います。
So we are currently considering new plans for Deep Dungeons, but at the same time, we are also considering brand new battle content plans as well.
Okay.
ゴールドソーサーアップデートももちろん 7.X シリーズ続けるんですが、そういえば 6.X シリーズゴールドソーサー大きなアップデートないんじゃない？
So, of course, we're going to update the Gold Saucer in 7.x, but wasn't there some kind of update coming in 6.x as well?
No ブリッツボール。
No
it's not
blitzball.
ちょ
He
っと
just said no
今
blitzball.
日後でお話します。
But I will tell you about it later today.
まあこの基調講演で話すからちょっと待ってね。
Even in this very keynote, I will tell you about it, so just wait just a sec.
Oh, okay. We'll hear about it very soon.
各種コンテンツアップデート、まあとにかくいろんなものをこれまで通りたくさんどんどん継続してアップデートしますよってお知らせさせていただいたので、ここからは、システム的なアップデートというのをお伝えしていこうと思います。
Okay, so we've gone over how we will be continuing to update content as we always do at as quick a pace as we can. So now let's look at some more system side updates.
You mean like a
その
graphics update of some
システムのアッ
sort?
プデート
Hey, a graphical update. I didn't see that coming.
Here's our
Totally
most
caught off
major
guard.
system update.
皆さんが本当に楽しみにしてくださっている第一次グラフィックスアップデートのその途中報告をさせてください。
All right, so I know you're all really looking forward to our first graphical update, so I wanted to give you a bit of info about where we are with that.
ちょっとその前にこのグラフィックスアップデートのコンセプトっていうのをちょっとおさらいさせてください。
But first, let me explain a little bit about our philosophy behind this update.
Okay, what you got?
ファイナルファンタジー14は、まあ、スタンドアローンのシングルゲームではないので、単純なやっぱりキャラクターとかオブジェクト単体じゃな
Screen-wide
くて
aesthetic
総
appeal.
合的な画面全体というのの美しさを、アップグレードしていくっていう方針にしています。
All right, so Final Fantasy XIV is not a standalone title, so we don't feel that it's sufficient to upgrade the looks of the characters or certain objects on their own. We really want to take a unified approach and prioritize the aesthetics of the screen overall.
キャラクター
Resolution
オブジェクト
textures and shadows,
それから
never a bad
影に
thing.
ついては高解像度化することでもう単
Especially
純
some of
に
that like
綺麗になり
earlier
ます
gear could definitely use a
Of course,
little
by
bit of
making improvements to
resolution.
characters, objects, and shadows, everything will just get overall prettier.
シェーダーアップデートをしてですね金属、こういう金属ですねマテリアルについては質
Eh,
感が
fairly
大幅
standard
に
for now,
向上
but
します
cool.
And with shader
Not bad,
updates,
just-
materials such as metal will look a lot more realistic.
ただしファイナルファンタジー14はですね申請からもう10年今年10周年にわたって皆さんに本当に長く愛していただいている作品です。
Of course, Final Fantasy XIV is also a game that's been going on for 10 years, and we have a lot of players who know and love the game as it is.
とにかく皆さんが操作するキャラクターそのイメージを壊さないように大切にしていくべきだっていうふうに考えてます。
So we're really putting a lot of priority on not changing the image you have of your own character in your head. We want to make sure your characters still look the way that you enjoy them now.
ですので皆さんのねキャラクターが大きくイメージ変わってしまうことのないようにしっかり注意を払ってフォトリアルではない方向でしっかりアップデートを今進めています。
So they wanted to look
So we're
cleaner,
really
fresher, but
taking
not
care
like,
to
you
make
know.
sure that you don't see your updated character and think, oh, that's not what I thought it would look like at all.
They don't want to change it. They just want it
で
to be a
は
little,
進
you
捗に
know.
ついてね僕が口でず
fancier.
っと説明するより動画を見ていただいた方が早いかなと思います。
But it honestly might be better to just show you rather than continuing to talk.
All right.
注意点です。
One thing.
これあくまで途中経過の報告なので細部のクオリティはもっと上がると思ってください。
Okay, so please, when you see this, know that this is still under development. So
Of
for
course.
the final version, you can expect even higher quality.
I think he's
まずは
nervous.
キャラクターがどう変わっていくのかというところをちょっとご覧いただこうと思います。
All right, first let's take a look at what characters are going to look like.
それではどうぞ。
Play the video.
Yeah, we got a video. All right, let's see. Showing us under development. Yep. The usual. Oh, that does look better. It does look better. Just higher resolution on the armor was all we really needed. Okay. Already liking this. What are you gonna do to Derplander? I'd say that keeps the same art style and just sharpens things a bit. Yeah. Which is clearly the goal. Oh, you can like see the bone on the horns reflects light a little bit. I like that. I like that a lot. It's got just a little bit of like sheen to it. The most important. Yep. Lala still Lala. This would be the time to reveal Fem Hrothgar. Right. Alright, cool. I'm digging it. Looking good. The reflection on the bone, though. Yeah, even they're like, yeah, this is the one.
かなり皆さんのキャラクターのイメージが崩れないように徹底的に注意をしながら、作ってまいりました。
So we really did take care to make sure that we weren't changing your overall impressions of the characters.
キャラクターで目立つのはやっぱりこう髪の毛のテクスチャー
That's nice. The gold looks a lot more golden.
あと眼球のリアリティアップ、あと肌の質感の向上みたいなところですかね。
I think the major points there is the improved hair texture, as well as the more realistic eyes and the beautiful skin that we now have.
ただ皆さんのやっぱりね、
I like it so
キャラ
far.
クター
Looks
に
really
対
good.
するイメージ愛情っていうのをとても大切にしたいと思っているので、とにかく慎重に、作業を進めてます。
But as we proceed, we will continue to bear in mind the vision you already will have had for your own characters.
またさっきね
Wouldn't be
紹介した
surprised if they give you a
ラ
free
イトの
Fantasia, just in case you don't
6.0の
vibe
ジョ
with
ブ
it.
装備に
Wouldn't
つい
be
て今回ね
surprised.
テストケースで
Think it
対
would
応
be a
して
good
るんで
call.
すが
So as you saw in the video, as sort of a test, we upgraded some Paladin job gear from 6.0.
とにかく
Yeah,
もの
Paladin
すごい
Child Gear
数
looks a little
の
better.
ギアが14存在しているので、7.1 以降も順次いろんな装備をアップデートすることになっているので、一気に全部変わるわけじゃないので、そこだけですね、ぜひご理解いただけると助かります。
But one thing I want you all to bear in mind is the fact that this game has an incredible amount of gear in it.
Yeah.
So we won't be able to just dump it all at once in 7.0. We will
That's fair.
continue to upgrade more and more gear sets throughout 7.x.
And I'm sure the ones they're gonna hit last are like base game sets, because like it makes
もう一
sense.
つなんですけど、
One more thing.
NPC たちもすごい綺麗になるんですけど、
The NPCs as well, they will get a lot prettier.
なんかめちゃめちゃ綺麗になるやつとまだ綺麗になら
But
ない
did
や
that
つが
happen
こ
in
ういたりするんで、
7.0?
ちょっとしばらくは許してください。
But this is also affected by the fact that we need to update this on an ongoing basis. So for a little bit of time, we may have a situation where you have like one really shiny, nice person and one sort of, oh, I didn't get updated person.
Yeah, that's fair.
もうね、なんかね、テレジア
Yeah,
テレジとかは
that
ね、
sounds
綺麗にならなくて
reasonable,
もいいんですけど、
Eh,
At least
can we
7.0.
just leave Telegy at LG as he is, like whatever?
でもあい
Like
つ
bare minimum, I'd expect 7.0
プレイヤー
gear,
の皆さ
and
ん
then
と
all
同じ
here
ア
going
セットで
forward.
組まれてるから、あいつはね、綺麗になっちゃうんです。
Unfortunately, no, he will get prettier because he uses the same assets as the player characters.
Okay.
なので 7.0 からの新しいエリアとか新しいキャラクターは全部対応していきます。で 2.0 からの主要 NPC プレイヤーキャラクターを優先してやっていくので、逆に 7.0 と 2.0 の序盤からこうだんだん狭まってくるみたいなイメージでアップデートしていく予定です。
So for the time being, of course, all these graphic updates will be applied to the new areas, new characters in 7.0. And we're also going to go back and apply them to areas and characters from 2.0. And then we'll sort of close
Oh.
in on the middle expansions from there.
I was very wrong. They're starting from the ends and working their way in.
その点だけご承知おきください。
Unexpected,
But we
but
will
I
be
dig
continuing
it.
to update the gear, so
I
please just
really
be
dig it
patient
actually,
with
because
us.
that's the stuff that needs it the most. To be fair, it really does. Some of those older sets show their age. Compare some of that to like
And
Crip
I'd like
Lurker
to
or
take a
something,
look
and
at
it's
the map
just
areas as well, if we can look at the screenshot.
マップはですね、ライテ
Down
ィ
for
ン
that?
グの違いと、それから今あるこのメタルオブジェクト系の違いというとこ
also
ろが
that, yeah.
分かってい
But
た
I
だ
would
けるかと
definitely
思い
argue that's the
ます
stuff that needs it the
So from this
most,
picture,
more
I
than
think you
anything.
can see that when you're
Like
walking around,
something
generally
like
you'll
my
find,
go-to is
like,
Crip
better
Lurker because I think
quality
that's one of the
materials,
coolest
such as
looking sets we
metals.
currently have.
こちらも
That looks
動画
noticeably higher
用意し
resolution
ま
and
すので
better than like
早速見てい
stuff
き
from an
ましょう
expansion
But we
before
do
it,
have a
or
video for
two,
this as
or
well, so let's
base
take a look at
game.
that.
よーく見てく
Looks
ださい
so much better. I'd argue something like that doesn't need as much improvement. Yeah, even just like metals looking more metallic is going a huge way. Like it always read as metal, but like it can actually look like metal now. I feel like the lighting engine got a buff too. It feels like a little crisper, brighter. Yeah, lighting for sure. Yeah. The gold is so noticeable. That is such an improvement. That's just huge. Though the texture there looking good too. It does look like a Yakuza area, doesn't it? Totally does.
まあマップに関してはですね、メモリのこれまで制限というのを緩和したことによって、オブジェクトの配置数というのもこれまで以上に格段に増やせるようになりました。
So up until now, we did have memory limitations that were preventing us from putting a lot of objects in these different areas. But
Yeah.
we've gotten a bit of
PS3.
an increase there, so we can have
Sorry.
more
Sorry.
stuff per
Ooh.
area.
こ
I
れ
don't know
ら
where
も
that
で
came
すね
from.
優先的に新しいエリアから対応させていただきます。
As with the other stuff, we will be adding these upgrades for the 7.0 content first, and then moving on to the rest.
ですので 7.0 のエリアは既存のエリアより格段に、綺麗です。
So then you'll notice that the 7.0 areas are kind of prettier than the previous areas.
That
た
happens.
だしその手前の、
That's how expansions go,
旧
you
エリア
know.
に関しても影とかそれからライティングは自動的に全て変更されることになります。
But in the old areas, things like the shadow improvements and lighting will be automatically applied, so you will still see some improvement there to start with.
でオブジェクト数をね増やすのはちょっと作業コスト的に当面手がかけれないとは思うんですが、今まで以上に美しく見えるようになるのは間違いありません。
It will take some time to add those extra objects we're talking about, but in terms of appearance, it still will look better.
Alright.
では最後実は開発チームカットシーンセクションとかが一番喜んでる、植物自動生成ものの植物についてちょっと見ていきたいと思います。
Okay, so now moving on to the thing that the development team is most excited about, particularly the cutscene team, that is plants and our auto-generated greenery.
Plants. More grapes.
こちらは
Better
ですね動
grapes.
画ご用意してあります。映像の
Have you
中で
seen
ね
the
比較が出た
squishy
りするのでちょっと
grapes
比べながら
they've
ご覧
been
いただ
given
けれ
out
ば
at
と思います。
FanFest?
So we do have a video again for this, so please take a close look and compare what we have.
Alright, yeah,
どう
let's
ぞ
go. Show us them plants. And the lighting is so noticeable, like the difference in lighting. And yeah, just more thicker grass. Show us grapes. I hope they actively do not update the grapes. I hope they leave those grapes exactly as they are for posterity. Or update all of them except for one bunch of the grapes that just stays true. Damn, alright, that looks better. Damn. It's really just ground cover, but it's good. Like, it goes a long way. Again, the lighting and shadow is going to help a ton too. Man. Alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah, either keep the grapes exactly the way they were,
さっきの
or
動画の
keep
最
just
後の方で
one grape
もう右下ぐ
exactly
ら
the
い
way
に
it was.
草がアップになってたと思うんですが、
So I think you might have seen the grass in the bottom right-hand side of the video.
ね、皆さんもねスクリーンショットこう撮ろうとしたらなんかすごいジャギジャギの草ここにいるみたいに
And if you have that kind of grass, as you know, when you try to take a screenshot, you're like, oh, that's there.
まあそういうのはなくなるのでスクリーンショットを撮りやすくなるんじゃないかなと思います。
But we won't have that problem anymore, so I think your screenshots will be a lot easier to take from now on.
I'm down, I'm down.
ただこのアップデート自動的にねこうシステムで、植えるこう草花のアップデートなので
So this update will actually be automatically applied through the system.
残念ながらブドウのポリゴン数は自動的に増えたりはしないんですけどね。
Except, unfortunately, we can't also automatically increase the poly count that is available in this game.
そこをグレープって言ってもらわないと。
Grapes. We must mention the grapes.
そうオートマチックでグレープのポリゴンは増えないって。
I just need you to know that we cannot give any more polygons to the grapes.
Good, leave them as they are. They're perfect.
ではこれグラフィックスアップデートって何も画面の美しさだけが上がるわけじゃなくてこのグラフィックスアップデートによってさらに得られるちょっとシステム面のアップグレードをちょっとこの後ご紹介したいと思います。
Okay, but with these graphic updates, it's not just that things are getting prettier, we also have some system-based improvements that are coming because of this.
このグラフィックスアップデートに得られる最初の大きなポイント、染色システムアップデートさせていただきます。
So probably the biggest benefit you're going to see from this graphic updates is an update to the dye system.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Okay.
これまでも非常に
Better dyes?
多かった染色箇所を増やしてほしいなっていうフィードバックなんですが、
For a while, we've been getting a ton of feedback from people saying, I really want to be able to dye more parts of my gear.
Oh, 2 dyes per gear piece. Folks, we are living our best lives now. Glamour means are happy and thriving. Like, this is a game changer. Like, for real, this is huge.
2箇所まで染色できるよう
Holy
になります。
crap.
So now we have upgraded it so that you will be able to apply 2 dyes
Oh.
per gear piece.
Dye sellers are going to make
ち
some
ょっと一
cash.
部のハウジング
I'm
ア
gonna
イテム
spend
な
a
ど
lot
は
of cash.
難しいんですが、で
Oh,
き
that
る
opens
限
up
り
so
多くの装
much.
備アイテムで、染色箇所を
Yeah, like, I already have a problem deciding what dye for one thing.
We
Oh,
may not be able to apply this to certain housing items, ones that are particularly difficult, but we will try to apply it to as
Fair.
much gear as we possibly can.
as much gear as you possibly can is good. Yep, that's the right answer. See, the answer is still just ruby red.
こちらについてはですね、
Ruby
7.0
Red.
リリースのタイミングで全てのアイテムに対応するのはちょっと難しいんですが、できるだけ多くのアイテムを 7.0 で対応して、対応が間に合わなかったものは順次アップデートで、複数染色箇所対応していこうと思いますので、こちら順次もね、これもアップデートされると
This
思ってい
this
ただけると
changes
助か
so
ります。
much.
Okay, so as before, we will try to implement as many of these
But
items
also
in
now, if you
7.0 as
want
we
to
can, so
turn
they can be
something like
upgraded.
all one
We
color, you need
probably
2
will
dye.
not get to all of them, so if your favorite gear has not been upgraded yet, know that it will be upgraded in 7.x. It's coming.
そして続いて
It
はで
does,
すね、
Grim. It
こ
absolutely
ちらもご要
does.
望多かったものです。
Next,
So
we
many
have another
options.
thing that we've gotten a lot of requests for.
Oh, cool.
メガネを
Oh, alongside headgear. You can have headgear and glasses. Cool. I'm all for that. Not nearly as game changing as 2 dyes per gear, but awesome. Big fan.
頭装備をつけるとメガネがかけれない。メガネをかける
Yeah,
と
they can wear
頭装
that
備が消えるっていうのが
and
まあこれまでだったんですけど、
The hats you can't wear. I'm sorry.
7.0 からまあできるだけ
Come on, third one.
7.0 間
Third
に合わ
one.
せる
Cross
予定で
guard
今
gear
進めま
helmets.
すが、
Come on.
メ
There's
ガ
room
ネ
for
をで
it.
すね、
They
頭
could
装
put it
備
there.
つけた
They
ま
could
ま
do
メガネ
it.
つけられる
Sorry,
よう
Grandma.
に
Didn't
なり
mean to
ます。
kill you after so much
Okay,
hype,
so,
but you know.
until now it was the situation where if I want to wear a helmet, I can't wear eyeglasses. If I want to, like, and then I put anything on my head and there's no glasses and it's tragic. So we will do our best to make sure this is implemented in 7.0 so that you will be able to wear headgear and glasses at the same time.
Cool. Big fan. That's a great change.
皆さんの中でですね、
Glasses over full plate.
8人レイドとか絶とかよく言ってるよっていう人どれぐらいいます？
Yeah,
How
specifically
many of
glasses,
you
it seems.
frequently play 8-man raids or ultimates?
I mean, 8-man raid, sure.
あー結構いますね。
Oh, I don't
There's a
know.
lot.
Good question.
メガネを装備するっていうことはやばい、
Specifically
新しいアクセ
8-man.
サリー増えるのかしらって思うかもしれません。
So those folks might be thinking, oh no, does that mean I need to have more accessory problems?
今回実装させてもらうメガネはあくまでファッションアイテムって扱いにするのでパラメータとかは一切ないですし、あまりチェストを使うようなこともないので、ただペーパードールからね装備できるようにはしますので、そこは安心してください。
So for these new glasses, while you will be able to equip them on your character like gear, system-wise, they are not treated like gear. They will not take up space in your armory chest, so
Okay.
do not worry.
It's just a visual. It's like what we have for accessories, except in battle for glasses. Cool.
そしてシステム的なアップデートもう
Awesome.
一つ、こちらはですね、すみません、7.0 で
But it's
はないん
not
で
a
すが、
stat slot,
今
it's just
X のどっかでアップデートできるように頑張っている
Glasses.
機能です。
Okay, this last one we'll not be able to implement in 7.0, but we are going to plan it for 7.x.
Okay,
大変
7.x. Maybe it's
お待たせしてい
hats.
ますが
Furnishing limit
Sorry
increase.
for the
More
long
fish
wait.
tanks. More fish tanks. Sorry, Grim. More important than hats. More fish tanks.
な
Sorry,
んとか
it's
です
just
ね
it.
ハウジングに
I
お
don't
け
make the
る、
rules.
家
More
具
fish
の
tanks
配
is
置
more
数の
important.
増加というのを現在作業中でございます。
It just is.
We are currently working on increasing the furnishing limit.
Good. More fish.
まあなんとかね 7.x で、達成できる見込みですので、ぜひですねハウジングやってるよっていう方、
Oh, who uses housing here?
One or two people.
すいません本当にお待たせ
That's
しま
it.
した。
Sorry, Grim.
I'm really
I
sorry
hope
we
they
made you
do.
wait this long.
I hope they do.
そんな皆さんにですね、ぜひもうちょっと待ってもらえれば、お届けできるようにね今サーバーチーム頑張ってますので、もう少々お待ちください。
All right, but the server team is really trying their best, so please just be patient for a little while longer and you'll have your extra furnishings.
Cool. Don't want to break the servers. That's important.
ただですねグラフィックスアップデートをするとですねどうしても、それと同時にお伝えしなければならないことがあります。
Unfortunately, because we are doing a graphics update, we do need to tell you some important news that goes along with that.
Come on, hats.
動
Do
作
it.
環境変わります。
Oh,
The
well, that would
system
make
requirements
sense.
are changing.
Yeah, that's
大丈夫です。少しで。
it's
It's
obvious.
only a little bit though.
こうなります。
These are the new specs.
左側が必須動作環境、もう最低でもこれ揃えてくださいです。
On the left is the bare minimum that you need to play the game.
Oh, it won't
で
display at
我
720
々として
anymore.
は右側を
You need a
おすすめ
screen
したいなって
resolution
いう
of
感じです。
1080.
On the right is what we personally think would be ideal.
Oh, that's recommended,
すいま
not
せんま
minimum.
だ
Sorry.
検証
I
途
was,
中
I
なので
was,
固まったらまたお知らせ
I
さ
thought it
せ
was
てい
old
ただ
and
き
new.
ま
It's
す。
minimum
As for the
recommended.
Mac
Gotcha.
stuff, we're still trying to figure out the details on that, so we
Alright.
will let you know as soon as we can.
Cool.
プレイステーション4版はそのまま継続サポートさせていただきますので心配はしなくて大
Okay,
丈夫です。
PlayStation 4.
But you don't need to worry about PS4. We will continue to support that.
Okay.
ただし
I know a bunch of people still play
However.
PS4, so.
16も出たんだからそろそろいいんじゃないかなって PS5 買いましょうよ。
Yeah, but you know, FF16 is out, so if you were thinking of getting a PS5, now's the time.
ちなみに皆さん大丈夫そうですか PC の環境。
Are you guys going to be okay? Do these requirements look okay?
まあいろんなね他のゲームを PC で楽しむためにもまあ普通これぐらいあっても十分かなと思うので、まあできるだけねあまり超強力な PC じゃないと動かないみたいなことはしないつもりなので、ぜひ来年の夏までに、スペックちょっと足りないなという方は、パーツの、買い替えだったり、PC の買い替え自体を検討していただけると助かります。
So we don't want to force everyone to get like a super high spec PC, but we do think that if you upgrade to this level, it'll also help you in playing other games as well. So those of you who need to, if you could, consider upgrading your system by next summer, that would be fantastic.
It does kinda go with the graphics
アップデ
update.
ートちょっとあと1枚だけ小ネタスクリーンショットがあるので、紹介して終わろうかと思います。
Okay, one more quick system update that we have a screenshot for.
Oh, cool. I mean, not that I'm a raider, but cool. That seems like a massive quality of life thing.
これ、
Awesome.
まあグラフィックスアップデートそのものではないんですけど、ちょっと面白いものを作ってますという報告です。
So this isn't related to the graphics update, but we thought it was cool, so we'll share it.
まだ UI もね全然仮の状態なんですが、皆さんがゲームの中でコンテンツ攻略などを打ち合わせできるようにホワイトボード機能というのを制作中です。
Okay, so this UI is not final, but fundamentally this is an online whiteboard style feature that will allow you to meet up and discuss your plans when you're challenging various duties.
Cool. So it looks like collaborative would be like each person could like move or like, oh no, let's try this,
フ
and
ァイ
they
ナ
can
ルファ
move
ンタジー
stuff.
14で本当に
Cool.
君ら一体何作ってんのみたいな
Probably
機能
won't
がた
affect
くさん
me
あるんで
much,
すけ
but
ど、それら、
a nifty feature.
とにかく皆さんがゲームを楽しむための新しい遊び、それをサポートする機能というのもどんどん 7.X シリーズでも作っていきますので、どうぞお楽しみにしててください。
Final Fantasy XIV has a lot of features that might make you think like, well, that's a weird choice to add. But on 7.0, we also do want to focus on those features that you will all find useful. So hopefully you will enjoy what we have in store.
さて、気象公演もちょっとね終わりに近づいてきたんですが、今日お話しできる 7.0 や 7.X シリーズに関する内容はこれくらいです。
Okay, so we're closing in on the end here, and that is all I can share with you about 7.0 for now.
ただしもちろんねこの後パッチ 6.5 とかそれに続くアップデートがあるので、こちら
But we do have some updates still to come in 6.5.
その 7.0 に至るまでにパッチ 6.X シリーズで今後大きなものいろいろあるので、それをお知らせさせていただこうと思います。
So there's plenty of interesting stuff to come in the time before 7.0 is released.
Yeah, we got a full year
so
of
I wanted to really
content.
quickly go over some of that.
All right, what you
ま
got?
ずはフリートライアルのアップデートをさせ
Banded
て
free
いただ
trial.
きます。
Oh,
First, we are
Storm.
expanding the
Oh,
free trial.
oh. All right, so this is just the best free trial in MMO history, right? Like it was already. Holy crap!
The current free trial goes from A Realm Reborn to the end of Heaven's Word right
Holy
before
crap.
4.0.
パッチ 6.5 リリースと同時に
That means Red Mage is free now,
つまり
right?
パッチ 5.0 の直前
Red
まで
Mage is
拡大
free.
させていただきます。
Samurai is free.
But with 6.5 release, this will be expanded to include all Stormblood up till right before Shadowbreakers.
Rathalos is
ぜひ
free.
ですね 7.0 の
Free
新しい
players can
冒険
hunt
のスタートに
Rathalos.
備えてたくさんの、
Holy
14の魅
crap.
力というのをいろんな人に触れてもらうためにですね、これ
Holy
今後
crap.
もフリートライアル拡張を続けていきたいと思って
That's
ます。
so much content.
Since we are starting on this new adventure, we thought it would be a really great time to
Free
bring
players
more
can
people,
Omega.
let
Free
them see
players
the
can
charms of Final
Susano.
Fantasy 14, so we will continue to expand from here.
Free players can swim.
ぜひ皆さんのご友人ご家族でまだ
Holy
14触れてないぞという方がいたらですね、ぜひこのフリートライアル、拡大でですねおすすめしていただけると大変嬉しいです。
Free
If
trial
you
is
still have friends or
huge.
family who haven't played 14, if you could just
Holy
nudge them in this direction,
moly.
that'd be great. Thank you.
Please さあ次のニュースはちょっと変わってます。
All right, the next news is a little bit different.
動画を先にご覧いただこうと思います。
Let's start with the video.
Okay, hit us with a video. That's not the video I expected to see. Not gonna lie, not the video I expected to see. Presumably, I guess a collab with Fall Guys. Yep, there you go. Cute. But alright, cute. The Chocobo, no, the Namazu gear is the best by default. But I do like wobbly. Oh, okay. The end of the lolly ho. Very cute. The twins are pretty good. Is it gonna get me to install the Epic Games launcher to play it? No, but it's cute. The emotes are very good.
というわけで、フォールガイズとコラボレーションさせていただきます。
So as you may have
Cool.
gleaned from that, we are doing a collaboration
Yeah, I
with
may
Fall
have gleaned.
Guys.
Yeah,
まず
Maybe.
ご覧いただいたのは、フォールガイズの世界にファイナルファンタジー14のキャラクターやデザインが登場するようになります。
So what you've just seen is Final Fantasy 14 characters and designs coming to Fall Guys.
Listening just now. No, you're not hallucinating. Definitely not
And they
hallucinating.
will be debuting the Warriors of Light Fame Pass.
こちらですね、8月22日から10月3日まで
That's yeah, no. Also, hey Rose, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat.
ビクトリーなどが
That's real.
アイテム入手できるようになるそうです。
The twins are
Okay, so
beans
from
now.
August 22nd, you'll be able to get this, and it will have all sorts of costumes and emotes and such.
パッチ 6.5 リリ
Still
ースま
not
で
gonna
の
install the
間
Epic
ですね、
Games
ぜ
launcher,
ひこれ
but
を機会にフォールガイズもプレイしてみてください。
So, since we have the opportunity, you might want to check out Fall Guys between now and the release of 6.5 if you haven't
No, I'm
already.
alright.
そして思ったでしょ、なんだフォールガイズ側に行くのかって。
And of course, are you a little disappointed? Are you thinking, well, what, are we just going to Fall Guys?
でもクロスオーバーですよ。
It's a crossover.
Oh no. Fall Guys is coming. Oh no.
というわけで、
What are we
すいません
getting?
まだ絶賛開発中なので、今みたいな動画ではちょっと出せないんですが、スクリーンショット持ってきました。
And so, of course, it's coming to 14. We are still in development, so we don't have a video of this, but we do have some screenshots.
You know what? I'll play it. I was doing some of the jumping events in the gold. This has got to be the Gold Saucer update. I was doing some of the new jumping event in the Gold Saucer with Calico, and it's fun.
Different time than usual.
So, you know. Why not?
14のゴールドソーサーにフォールガイズが疑似体験できる
That's the Gold Saucer update.
So we will be implementing some Fall Guys-esque content into the Gold Saucer.
Cool. It fits perfect with Gold Saucer. Oh no, the confused status.
こちら最大24人で同時プレイ可能となる予定で、現在絶賛開発中です。
This truly is.
So we are planning to make this content playable by up to
Oh.
24 players at once. So that's
Okay.
currently in development.
せっかく
Who
ね
needs to install the Epic
凝った
Games
コラ
launcher?
ボレーショ
Just
ン
play it
だ
in
という
Gold
こと
Saucer.
で、できる限りの再
Oh
現
yeah,
にこ
no,
だわって
no. This has got to be a
作りました
permanent update.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
since we
gotta
had
be.
this opportunity, we really tried our best to make the most of it.
フォールガイズチームの皆さんありがとうございます。
And a
We-
big thank
yeah,
you to the
we
Fall
do.
Guys team as well.
Plan for 6.5. All right. And you're right. And Grand Blue too.
正式なパッチターゲットは調整中ですが、パッチ 6.5X 期
Too
間中に
powerful.
ゴールドソーサーにてプレイ可能な予定
Yeah,
です
this is a timeline.
I'm not sure the details of exactly what minor patch it's going to be in, but it will come in 6.5x.
Okay.
ぜひぜひですね、こちらも楽しみにお待ちください。
Please look forward to it.
さて、この 6.5X 中に、アップデートする重要なお知らせなんですけど、この基調講演あと1個大きなお知らせが残ってます。
Okay, we just have one last important announcement about what's coming during 6.5x for the keynote.
What you got?
その大きな発表の前に超特別なスペシャルゲストをお呼びさせてください。
Special guest.
But before we make that announcement, I would like to bring in a very special guest.
僕の長きにわたる友人でもあり、そしてご自身が熱心なね、ファイナルファンタジー14のファンでもあります。
This is my longtime friend and fellow Final Fantasy XIV fan,
フィル・スペンサー。
Right. Okay. Yeah, I guess it would have to be an Xbox version, wouldn't it?
改めましてマイクロソフトゲーミング CEO のフィル・スペンサーさんです。ぜひ大きな拍手をお願いしま
I'm
す。
pleased to welcome the CEO of Microsoft Gaming, Mr. Phil Spencer.
Well,
Round of applause for him.
So under the same roof right now is the CEO of Microsoft and Sony, and Square
Thank you
Enix.
so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us here today.
そうここにフィルさんに登場していただいたということはそうです。
And well, the fact that Phil is here means
I mean, it could mean anything, I guess. But also, yeah. Cool. More people can play it. And with that free trial, hot
世界中から
damn.
ご要望いただき、本当に辛抱強くお待ちいただいて、本当にありがとうございます。
we have received requests for this from all over the world, so we are really happy to present this today.
ファイナルファンタジー14 Xbox バージョンがついに登場します。これ
Final
によっ
Fantasy
て
14 for Xbox.
Cool. Doesn't affect me, but
これ
awesome
に
for
よ
the
って
people
です
it
ね、ファイナ
does.
ルファンタジー14のコミュニティはより強くさらに拡大していくと思ってます。
Because of this, the 14 community will expand and become even stronger.
ではフィルさん、せっかくなのでぜひ配信を見てる人たちもたくさんいるので、世界中の光の戦士とファンの皆さんに一言お願いします。
Phil, can I ask you for a few words to all of the Warriors of Light and fans around the world?
Absolutely. Hey, everyone. It's great to be here with so many Warriors of Light. Thank you for the very warm
Oh, that's
welcome.
true, because that's going to be a bunch of new players.
皆さんこんにちは。たくさんの光の戦士たちと同じ場所にいられて本当に光栄です。温かく迎えてくれてありがと
At
うご
least
ざい
in
ます。
theory, a whole new console that can
The
play it
Xbox
should have some new
community is
players.
passionate about games. And like so many players around the world, the Final Fantasy series as one that gets lots of love from
That would be a
Team
good spot to put
Xbox.
them in, yeah.
Xbox コミュニティは世界中の多くのプレイヤ
Guess we'll see
ー
what
と
they
同
do.
じようにゲームに対してとても情熱があり、
Yeah, some
ファイナ
form
ル
of
ファンタジー
server,
シリーズは
new
そのプ
servers
レイヤ
would
ー
make
たち
sense.
にとても愛されています。
And we're very happy to announce the Xbox version of Final Fantasy XIV with my friend Yoshida-san here today.
今日ここで私の友人でもある吉田さんと Xbox 版の14を発表できることを本当に嬉しく思います。
Together with his team, we are bringing the best online experience of this game to Xbox fans.
Well, I'm sorry,
everywhere.
Grim. It seems unlikely
And
that
through
hats
crossplay,
right
you
now.
can experience
But how
Final
power of a move
Fantasy
would it be if he was like, oh yeah,
with old
one
and
more
new
thing,
players
and it
alike.
just says hats.
吉田さんの
Unfair.
チームと一緒に私たちは世界中の
Seems
Xbox 版に
unlikely,
最
but,
高
you
の
know,
オン
we
ライ
can
ン
hope.
体験を届
We
け
can
たい
hope.
と思っています。そしてクラスプラットフォームプレイを通じて新旧のファイナルファンタジー14のプレイヤーの皆さんと一緒に本作を体験してもらいたいです。
フィルさんありがとうございます。Thank you, Phil. で、僕からぜひね、皆さん
Yeah,
に
they
お
would
伝
have,
えさ
absolutely.
せていただきたい
But
ん
we
ですけ
can
ど、
hope.
本
But
当
you're
に
right.
こ
They
の
would have.
Xbox 版のファイナル
But
ファ
we
ン
can
タジ
hope in
ー
vain.
14を開発中、フィルさんと僕は本当に直接コミュニケーションを取る機会がこれまでたくさんありました。
So I wanted to mention that during the extensive development of the Xbox version of Final Fantasy XIV, Phil and I had the opportunity to communicate directly a lot.
この Xbox バージョンの実現に向けてさまざまなサポート、そして最もたくさんの努力を直接していただきました。
We really received so much support from you. And what can you tell our Warriors of Light about your hopes for the finished game?
ぜひですね Xbox その光の戦士たち、楽しみにしてると思うんですけど、完成したゲームの期待値、何かこう伝えたいことってありますか？
Do you have some words for our Warriors of Light here?
Yeah, what I really appreciate about you and your team is you put the player at the center of everything that you do. It couldn't be more clear than watching your
The
presentation
daily
today.
Final Fantasy
At
music
Xbox,
Twitter has
we
already
share
said
a
daily
very
Fall Guys
similar
music
spirit
now.
when it comes to our players.
そうですね。
Gene Walker
吉田
is
さんと
real.
吉田さんのチームについて私が本当に感心しているのは常にプレイヤーを体験やすべてのことの中心に置いていることです。もう今回の基調講演で拝見させていただきましたけれども、本当にそれを感じました。Xbox でも同じようなスピリットをプレイヤーに対して持っているつもりです。
And we're really inspired by how you have made Final Fantasy XIV with all of you a global success. And we want to bring the Xbox community and your Warriors of Light together in a way that is safe, secure, and engaging, and above all, fun.
なので私たちは皆さんが FF14 を世界的な成功に導いていることに刺激を受けていますし、 Xbox コミュニティと光の戦士たちが皆安心安全に、そして何よりも楽しく遊べるようにしたいと思っています。
And we also see this as a seminal moment in our relationship with you and the Final Fantasy team as we look to partner more closely together in the future.
I hope there's no Xbox exclusive Final Fantasies, but it would be nice if, as much as I'm happy to have a PS5 and have Final Fantasies, it would be great if other people got to play those too. I always hope that the era of console exclusives dwindles more and more, because like it's just not great for consumers. It's a wishful thinking, but like, you know.
So, you know, I'm a big Xbox fan, and you said you're a big 14 fan.
Yeah, it's still never going to sell Microsoft units in Japan. Yeah.
We've exchanged so many ideas about how we can make the best 14 available to Xbox fans.
Xbox sells nothing in Japan, but it sells more around the world, and, you know, yay, more people playing 14. I'm down. But yeah, no, this was not a Japan-centric decision. Xbox sells nothing in Japan.
As a friend, and because you've worked so hard to bring the Xbox version to fruition, I really wanted you to take the stage here at Las Vegas Fan Fest. So I'm really happy to
One of these
present this in
people
front
has a
of you
much
all with
stronger
everyone here
stage
together.
presence than the other. One of these people is having fun up there, and one of them is doing it because it's his job.
So, since we're here, let's take a closer look at the Xbox version with Phil.
まずその詳細なんですが
I know nothing about Phil really, but like he looks really tense and like.
So as far as the hardware goes, it can be played on
Series
Xbox
X and S,
Series
okay.
XS, so both platforms.
Cool.
そして高速ロードもちろん対応させていただいてます
Yeah.
Of course, we can guarantee
That's fair,
even
like, I don't
higher
see a lot of
quality
live
play
stuff
with
with him,
faster
so.
loading.
Yeah. That's the thing, like,
さらにシリーズ
I can't.
X は 4K
If that's just how he be, that's just how he be. I feel that.
お約束します
I feel like if I was on
Also, the
stage right
Series
there,
X
I'd look
will have 4K
more
support, so
nervous than
even
that,
higher quality.
considerably.
そして気にな
But, you know.
るリリース時期ですが
As for the release window, I'm sure you're all wondering.
リリース時期は2024年春になります
Okay, so it comes out
That
before
will
the
be spring
expansion,
of
but there will be a beta.
2024.
Alright, cool.
拡張パッケージ 7.0 の前
50%. Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate.
運営中にオープンベータテストを行います
And before the release of 7.0, during patch 6.5x, we will be having the open beta.
そのまま安定性を見て正式サービスへと進めていきますのでぜひご期待ください
I'm sure it'll run pretty decently.
And
I'm
we
sure
will
they've hammered
continue
out
to
a lot
monitor
of
the
like,
stability of the system, and then proceed to official release.
but always good to have the beta for that.
今日このステージで発表した「ファイナルファンタジー 14.7.0 ドントレイル」を含むフルバージョン
They're adding Stormblood to that.
Xbox で
That's
プレイ可能になり
actually
ます
So the
an
full version
insane
that we've
amount of free
announced on the
content.
stage
It
today,
already was so much free
including
content that it was a
7.0 Trail,
meme.
will be
Like,
playable on Xbox.
we can have free trial. Also, hey, Calico, how's it going? A lot of system type stuff, but they're expanding the free trial to be an entire other expansion. So what was already the free trial so massively insane
It will only be
that people
available as a
memed on it is
downloadable
now
version, just like our other platforms.
gained an entire other expansion. It's got 50% even more content now. And for all the Glamour fans among us, we're getting all armor pieces are now going to have 2 die slots. So instead of like you can normally just dye the 1 bit, now you can dye more of the armor and customize it even more. So those are
So once
fairly
again,
big
do you
changes.
have any
Oh,
further comments you'd
they're
like
also
to
making
share?
it so you can wear glasses even with a helmet. As it stood, you could either wear glasses or a helmet, but now you can wear headgear and glasses. You can have a hat and still, you know, have them glasses. And it's coming out for Xbox. But like,
excited
yeah.
to partner with you, Yoshida-san, and your studio.
Those were the big.
as you
Oh,
bring
there's
this
also a Fall
incredible
Guys collaboration.
franchise to
So,
global platforms to enable
straight
more
up,
players to
the Gold
connect
Saucer is
and
getting Fall
experience
Guys
the joy of gaming
in
together.
14.
新たに加わる
That's
光の
happening.
戦士たちが
It's real. It's not a joke. It's actually happening. The Gold Saucer in the next major update is going to have Fall
そして
Guys.
吉田さんとスタジオチームの皆さんと連携し この素晴らしいフランチャイズを
go to the
グローバルな
gold
プラットフォームで展開することで、より多くのプレイヤー
The
とつなが
graphics
り、
update,
一緒にゲーム
they've
の楽し
updated
さを
the
体験できるようになる
minimum
ことを楽しみに
settings,
して
but
い
it should be
ます。
fine. Especially like
Thank you for
worst case, you could always just like knock a setting down. It's probably fine. They're not insane minimum
まあ
requirements.
この会場にね、せっか
Thankfully.
くスクエアニックスの CEO もいるので、ちょっと登場してもらおうかと思います。
But that's the main
Well,
stuff.
since our CEO is here, why not just bring him out too?
Oh yeah. Oh, I guess we're getting them both on stage. Okay.
President Kiryu!
So yeah, CEO Square Enix, CEO Microsoft Games, just chilling.
まあ、桐生さん
As you do.
桐生さんからヒルさんとかね、ファンの皆さんに
They
Xbox
did not
バージョンの発表につ
announce
いてちょっとコメントをい
Emil
ただけると
Hrothgar.
助かります。
President Kiryu, can
Unfortunately.
you share your thoughts with us about
That
the
doesn't
Xbox
mean,
version?
I mean, there will be another
First of all,
fan fest before the expansion, so like,
I
who
have to
knows?
thank
But they haven't
Wilson
announced it.
for working with us to make the Xbox
Two
version
CEOs
of
and a
Final
wizard,
Fantasy
yes.
XIV a reality.
His power comes from the bling.
And
That's what it
this
is.
is a project that wouldn't have been possible
Yeah, this
without
is.
his support.
I get
So,
why this is important
I'd like
for the
everyone
game, but also
to
like
once again give him the biggest
Doesn't affect me at all.
round of applause.
it affects us in the sense of there will be new players, and that's cool. More people playing the game, but like other than that, like I don't. This could have been just one slide, but I get why they want to hype it up. I get
I'd
it.
like
I get
to
it.
speak Japanese from here because we're speaking both with Yoshi P and Philson.
ここからは日本語でお話しさせていただきます。
Yeah, he hasn't changed his shirt again. I'm a little surprised. We still don't really know. There's a lot of theories going around of what the shirt could mean, but obviously nobody knows it. I feel like for the previous expansion, he was far less subtle, where it was just like several shirts of Reapers in a row. And it was like, we understand, Yoshi P. We hear you.
I think I can speak for myself, Yoshi P,
Means Lady
all of our
Hrothgar,
warriors of
definitely.
light here, watching the live stream, when I say how excited I am
I
to
hope
see
so.
Xbox
I do.
support added, and for us to welcome countless new friends to the world.
I
of Final
probably
Fantasy
won't
14.
swap. Oh, the new character models look really good.
ファイナルファンタジー14は先ほどもお話ししましたけれども、
Getting melee.
今
Oh
後
yeah,
さら
for
に
sure.
発展していきますの
That
で、どうかここにいる
just
皆さん
makes
と
sense
一緒
in
に
every way.
楽しんでいただければというふうに思います。
Final Fantasy 14 is only going to get bigger and
And
better.
better.
So all the Xbox gamers out there,
Somehow.
I urge you
Yeah.
to give Final Fantasy 14 a try.
そしてスクエアエニックスの CEO としてもう一つだけ言わせてください。
And one more
Yeah,
thing,
like,
as CEO of Square
The
Enix,
sheer amount of content that's now going to be available to free players, like Rathalos will now be part of the free trial.
これからも世界中のファンの
Nuts.
皆さんに素晴らしいゲームをお届けしたいというふうに思っています。
Literally all the content that was in the game when I started playing 14 is now the free
そし
trial.
て Xbox フィルさんの
That's insane.
ファンである Xbox コミュニティの皆さん
Truly
にもですね
insane.
ぜひ我々のゲームを
Also
より多く
fantastic.
楽し
I
んでいただ
love
きたい
that.
というふうに思っ
It's
ています。
great.
and of course, we want to welcome the
But
Xbox
nuts.
community as well.
本日ですね発表させていただいた
That means Namazu, free players can encounter Namazu. That's also important.
2024年の春
Free
には
players in
皆さんにお届け
Eureka?
したいというふうに
Free
思っていま
players
す
in Heaven on High?
これを皮切りにですね世界中の Xbox のプレイヤーの皆さんに当社スクエアエニックスのゲームをできるだけ多くお届けできるように楽しんでいただけるようにしようとして
Yeah, it would make a lot of sense to balance it out to do
ぜひ頑張
scouting.
りたいというふうに思っています。
Yep.
And starting with today's announcement of Final Fantasy 14 coming in spring 2024, and wherever possible, we're planning to bring our games to Xbox for players around the world to enjoy.
Cool.
今後です
Awesome.
ね Xbox とスクエアエニックスがパートナーシップをしっかり組みながらですね世界中
Again, I
のより多
I
く
feel
の
like
お客様を楽しませる
console
ために
exclusivity
ここにいるフィルさんとですね Xbox チームの皆さん
kind
と
of
一緒
just
に
doesn't help players super well. So more games that would be Sony exclusive coming to
We're
Xbox,
really
awesome.
looking forward to working closely with Phil and the Xbox team to make this possible.
Yeah, awesome. More people get to play the games.
Thank you, Kudu-san.
That's a win in my book.
We deeply respect the rich legacy of Square Enix, and we look forward to building on the relationship that we've established in bringing Final Fantasy XIV to Xbox and partnering closely with you and the Square Enix team on future games.
桐生さんありがとうございます。 私たちはスクエア・エニックスの素晴らしいレガシーを深くリスペクトしていますし、このファイナルファンタジー14を Xbox に
So
導
many
入するこ
tweets
と
of
で
like, it's so funny 14 fans cheered the loudest that
今後いろいろなことにおい
dies.
て桐生さんや
But
吉田
it's
さん、
true though.
そして御社から今後リリースされていくタイトルにおいてスクエア・エニックスチームの皆さんと密に連携できることを楽しみにしています。
はい、ありがとうございます。ぜひよろしくお願いします。今後も Xbox の皆さんとお仕事していくのとても楽しみにしてます。
I'm extremely thankful and
Can't
we're
wait to see a
committed
free
to
trial
working with Xbox
player
going
with like
forward.
Ultimate Legend.
じゃあせっかく
I
来ていた
can't
だいた
wait.
ので、
I
ちょ
can't
っと
wait.
握手を3人でしてもいいですか？
Well, while we're up here, let's shake hands.
Gotta get the photo up. It's important.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Thank you so
Glam,
much.
you're right. It's huge. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not disputing
桐生さん
that. It is
本当に
massive.
信じられないぐらい
I love
お忙しい
it. I'm
中
so
この
hyped
フ
for
ァン
it.
フェスのステージに来て
More
くださり
glam
本
options.
当に本当にありがとうございます。
Really,
There's
Phil,
so
thank
many
you
bits
so
of
much
gear
for
that
taking
like
time out of your busy
I'd
schedule
be like,
to
I
come to
wish it
this
died that
fan
bit
fest.
though, and now
では会場の
we
皆さ
get
ん
that.
改めて大きな拍手をお願いします。
One
Still
more
can't
big
guarantee it'll
round of
die every bit of
applause,
every
please.
gear, but options is always good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Again, cool, but that I get why they had to, like if they're gonna work closer with Xbox, you gotta hype it up. But like for me, that could have been one slide, and we could have been done with it.
I'm
That
so
would have been
glad we
fine.
finally got to reveal that.
But this is clearly something they've been working
桐生
on,
さん
and you want to
初め
hype
て
stuff up.
この物理ファンフェスのこうステージに立ってみていかがでしたか？
So, President Kiryu, this is your first time at FanFest in person. How is it?
いやもう最高ですね、一言で言うと。
For the lack of a better word, this is the best experience ever.
And it's opening day one. I bet you it's a
さ
fun
て
con.、
気象公演なんですが、今日の
I've
とこ
never
ろ
been to a
お
con
話し
for
で
like
き
a
ることは
specific, like I
全て
never went to
お話ししま
BlizzCon
し
or
た
like one of those like
All right,
theme
as
or
far as
like
the keynote goes, I have told you
specific
everything I
things.
possibly can today.
7.0、そしてさらなる大きなお知ら
like
せ
it's zero.
は、
As for further announcements on big upcoming stuff, including 7.0,
Okay.
次のファンフェスロンドンでさせていただこうと思います。
please
October
tune into
21st from London.
FanFest in London.
That's when we get more. A nice fall reveal for more stuff. Cool.
改めて桐生さん、こうファンフェス間もなくこのままスタートしていこうと思いますが、
They literally
皆さんに
won't let me
一言
say
ありますか？
anything else.
Well,
And by
we're
they,
getting ready to
yeah,
kick off
I hope.
FanFest then. So, President Kiryu, any final thoughts?
And by they, I of course mean
Thank you
me.
very much for having a time today, and I'm so excited, and I got
Saturday?
lots
Cool.
of
All right.
energy from here, all of warriors of light. Thank you very much.
さあではこのままオープニングに移りたいと思いますので、
All
ラ
right.
スベガスに来ている開発運営チームの皆さん、ステージへお願いします。
So let's move on to the opening ceremony, which means we need the development team out on stage.
Yeah, let's do the opening ceremony. I was probably going to end after the opening ceremony because the stuff after that was like, it's okay, but it's always cool to see like the devs. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV producer Naoki Yoshida will not let me, Yoshi P, reveal any more information. Yeah. See, now I actually recognize it. Oh, hey, Koji's back.
There are a lot of people here in the room, and this is extremely terrifying.
Right?
Thank you all for being here. It's super exciting to have you all back in person in our first fan festival in many years. We are super excited. I'm extremely nervous, so please, bear with me. But that was a super exciting keynote. Thank you, Yoshida-san.
Thanks.
And Kate, of course. All right, let's get some greetings from everyone. Kate, if you would start us off.
Hi, like I said, I'm Kate. I'm the English localization lead. And yeah, I'm just really happy to be here with you guys. I was at Digital Fan Fest, which was just me saying things in a direction with no fans there. So it's really great to have you all in person.
Yeah, fans at a
and
fan
as Matt
fest.
said, like still
Kinda nice.
terrifying. Like it doesn't get any less terrifying. So great. I hope you guys have a fun time this weekend.
It's your boy Koji.
Hello, everyone. Michael Christopher Koji Fox. I guess now because she's lead, I'm localization supervisor. I also, do lyrics and, some lore book stuff and a purveyor of poor puns.
Yeah.
Every now and then. 5 years in between physical fan fest is way too long. I'm really excited to be back in Vegas to reconnect with a lot of old friends.
I feel like they just typed up localization supervisor real quick.
Most of the heavy lifting for this show is going to be done by Kate and Aimee, which I'm super grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Which is going to give me a lot of time to be on the floor with you guys. So if you see me, grab me, say, hey, balls.
Oh, you're going to get mobbed,
Dolls
dude.
balls.
Don't actually grab him.
That's dangerous worse.
Politely wave at him.
If you have any questions,
Please don't
I'm
grab
happy to
Koji by
answer
Dolls
them.
balls.
Just one note, I will be answering no questions about teenagers, mutants, ninjas, and/or turtles. No questions, sorry.
Can't. Yep, can't. Mm-hmm.
どうもシニアストーリーデザイナーの石川です。
Yeah, she's done. Wasn't she also the story
Senior scenario
for
designer
16 too?
いろいろ言うことはあったんですけれども、
Yeah,
皆さんが
I
トレ
mean,
ーラーで
once you've
暁の
written
メンバーにうおーって言ってくれたのを聞いてたら
once you've written
嬉しくて忘れちゃい
Shadowbringers
ま
and
した。
Endwalker, you're a
I
legend.
was trying
Yeah,
to plan my speech
absolutely.
when I got up here, but when we were watching the
100% a
everybody
legend.
was cheering for each of the scions that showed up. Everything just kind of
Yes,
went
also
blank.
bots. Also yes.
皆さんのおかげでウリエンジェやパイナップルジュースを飲み、グラハはクソデカタコスを食べることができるようになりました。
But thanks to everybody, Grahak and Urianje can now enjoy some pineapple juice, and Grahatia can enjoy his giant tacos.
Wonderful. Yeah, once you've written like 2 of the best pieces of Final Fantasy
その
content
お礼
in
の気
modern
持ちを込め
history,
てこの2日
you
間私も頑張
you
って
just
盛り
become
上げてい
legend.
こうと
That's
思い
it's
ます
just
のでどうぞ
factual.
よろしくお願いします。
But yeah, as my token of gratitude, I'm going to spend the next 2 days with you guys trying to give back to the community.
Okay. In English first. Sorry. I want to thank you. All of the warriors right in here, and also the watching online for the supporting Final Fantasy 14 decade. And also the such.
They got to do a fan fest in New York. That's what they got to do. Just saying. Do a fan fest New York.
And also, please
I can take a
support,
weekend.
the Final Fantasy 14 and our team. Thank you very much.
Vegas is just a little ways away from it. Just a smidgen. Ah, the other man, myth, and legend. It's Soken. It's your boy.
Fantasy 14 Sound Director Masayoshi Soken.
Sound director. Yeah, we know who you are.
We have a big concert today. And tomorrow we have a big rock concert.
Good.
Let's have a fun!
I can't wait to see what he does. I love his shirt.
My name is Toshio Murauchi, aka Fox Clone, your global community producer here. So I'm extremely happy to come back here again after nearly 5 years.
Got the combo too.
So
50-50 chance, but you got
this is
it.
actually fourth fan festival having in Las Vegas, but it's very much first time having it in midsummer. So yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it's very hot in Las Vegas in this season, but I did not expect this hot.
Ooh, it's gotta suck. Yeah,
so
that's
to
gotta
be
suck.
Very honest, I'm already dying by the heat. But
Poor guy.
yeah, at least I can't do that at least for next couple of days for this event for sure. So let's make it even hotter with you. Thank you. じゃあ、放送のご覧の方に簡単に日本語でもご挨拶しますと、夏のラスベガスはこんなに暑いかねということで半ばやられておりますが、頑張りたいと思いますのでどうぞよろしくお願いします。Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. My name is Aimi from the Square Enix Project Communications team. I'll be helping out with some of the stage events for translations and whatnot. So yeah, please bear with me. And I'll also like to greet the live stream audience as well, just in case in Japanese. 生放送をご覧になっている皆様、お世話になっております。
I can't imagine translating in general being easy, but live translating? So hot the cactuses are dying. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. I mean, it's hot where I am, but like, it's not like desert hot. It's just hot. Got a heat advisory yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Right, we're starting with me. So we're going to do our kickoff now.
気象公演本当に久しぶり、皆さんのこんなにたくさんの前でやるのが本当に久しぶりだったんで、めちゃくちゃ見えて緊張してたんですが、本当に皆さんのおかげで楽しくやることができました。
Yeah, so it's been a really long time since I've done a keynote in front of you all as a live audience, and I was super nervous. But actually, y'all were great, and I had a lot of fun, so thank you so much.
これでファンフェスティバルにおける僕の仕事の8割は終わったので
I mean, to be honest, now that I did that, 80% of my work here is done.
Oh, I can't wait to see what outfit he ends up coming out with in the inevitable actual job reveal. I want to see Yoshi P in a full pirate outfit. Alright. Cool. Oh yeah, it's the 10th anniversary. Like, I know that's happening, but it's still like, jeez. I mean, I've been playing for a good few years now, so not 10, but little ways. Samurai for 3 players now. Yeah, probably gonna go and get some food or something. I am hungry. Keynote was good. Love the dye. Love the visuals of the new area a ton. Love the visuals. I really hope pirate. Yeah. For Potts' sake. I mean, I'd also love to play a pirate. Don't get me wrong. But like, for Potts' sake, I hope pirate. Yeah. We got some good info. Sadly, still no hats for Viera. Sadly, still no Femme Hrothgar, but, you know. But Fall Guys in Gold Saucer.
All right, I get to follow that act, so that's really, really cool.
So yeah, I think the next act on the list was...
But thank you all so much for being here. As everyone
oh yeah, it's a specific like 10th anniversary thing. A Realm Revisited. Celebration of the upcoming 10th anniversary. Looks back on impactful updates made over the years. So it's like a flashback. That's cool. It's a walk down memory lane, which is awesome. Obviously, the stream goes on for quite a ways. I might keep it on in the background, but I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna chill.
But just in case.
Does anyone here even care about XCalicon? And I don't mean that in a bad way. I think I'm the only one here who really cares about XCalicon, so maybe I won't stream that one. I'll just watch it in the Discord with people.
Some really fun activities, such as
6.
some live quests.
Like, I'm gonna watch that,
we have
but
some really cool digital badges for you to earn, so make sure
don't
you
know.
have your mobile phones.
I don't know if I'm gonna stream that bit. Yeah. So I might just chill for the rest
If you
of
ever
the
have
day.
any questions, our show staff will be available to help you. Just
Yeah,
look for the
lunch is good. I'm gonna eat something.
in the yellow outfits with the
Yeah,
the bushy
obviously,
tails
thanks
on their
everybody for
butts,
hopping
and
by.
they
Had
will
some
help
good
you out
times.
as much as they can.
Got
So don't be shy.
14 info, always good. Yeah.
And I'll just quickly go
Yeah,
over
yeah,
the
no,
stage events for day one. Up next, we have a
not a
Realm
PewDiePie.
Revisited
Understandable.
at 1 p.m.
I know it's
hosted by
basically
I and
just me.
Danielle from the
Just know I'm
security
gonna
team.
stream
Lots
it
of
when it
fun
happens. Like the game,
memories
when the
from
game
the past 10 years
happens.
of FF14 to
You're
cover,
streaming
and of
that,
course,
but
lots of memes,
yeah, I can't imagine most
which is
people
what
here
we're all here
hyped
for.
for the con, and
Following
that's
that,
okay.
immediately,
That's
we'll have
perfectly
Beginning
okay.
from the End, the annotated Endwalker, hosted by Naoki Yoshida.
A shorter stream today and a
Let's
way
Go
earlier stream, but
Ishikawa.
yeah, tomorrow I'm off.
Miss that.
Sunday
It
we're
is
doing
our
Phoenix
first
Wright. Tuesday's gonna be Labyrinth, or Monday's Labyrinth. Tuesday's
you have snacks.
Ryza.
And for anyone who is a newer
That's as far ahead
player,
as I've looked, but yeah.
there will be massive spoilers for Endwalker.
They're gonna spoil stuff in it, but it's okay.
Room,
Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching.
plug your ears
Hell yeah, 14.
for a while,
Hell yeah, new
or
expansion.
put some headphones
Hopefully
on.
pirates. If not,
Just
maybe we
be
get
mindful
Ninja
there will
Turtle
be
class.
some
That's fine
extreme
too.
spoilers.
New magic
After that,
class.
we'll have Glamour
Yeah, I
Drive
don't even
from
know what the
Cosplay
magic
Walk
class is gonna be.
from 5 p.m. to
It's
6 p.m. We have a ton of
Monster
amazing costumes that you may have been
that is
seeing on the show
good.
floor. Make sure you take pictures with everyone.
And
We're going to be having a kind of a fashion show throughout the runway here. And we hope you enjoy it.
just cause.
We'll
Why
have
not?
our
Yeah,
amazing
thank you all for
piano
tuning in. Thank you all for
concert
watching. This has
performed
been
by
Viper's
Kingo.
Viperland.
Great
I'll
way
see
to
you all
close
next
out
time.
day